What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Wednesday stream. Things are gonna look a little different behind me. Things are looking way different in front of me. But yeah, I'm adjusting. We've made a few changes here. But welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. If you guys see me look over and look this way, that's because that's where chat is now. That's where you guys are. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of looking around. Finished up my new setup. Finally over the long weekend, had some time, finished up the new setup. So yeah, things are looking very different now. Also, okay, got that. Okay. Yeah, so I might be taking, you know, there might be a few moments where you might see me look around a little confused. I'm still getting used to everything kind of being set up where it is. So don't mind me. Let me also do this. Hopefully everything sounds the same and looks almost the same to you guys. How's everybody doing though? How are you guys? I see a few people in here. Gonna get these rip keys. How am I finding the affixes this week? It's not an easy week because in BFA there's a lot of unsnarable like mini bosses, so it doesn't matter what dungeon you're running, there's gonna be those mobs. So if you thought that this week was gonna be easy and you can do really big pulls, probably not. Dancing already? The stream is over? No, not yet. A lot of, yeah, no, it's not. I'm just trying to get used to everything, so I'm trying to get used to it now before we jump into a dungeon. Trying to get some people to join in. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's still very cluttered. I haven't finished yet, so as part of the new setup. So if you guys see this thing back here, this was my old desk that I was streaming on. That was my old desk. And so now here I'm in a new desk, and so this desk is an L shape. So here to my left, there's a whole lot of junk, and I mean a lot of junk. So yeah, I can show you guys. What's up, Iron Potato? I can show you guys a little bit of what's out here, but it is very messy. It is very messy. I'm still not done. I'm still not done getting everything set up. I just need to find a space for all of this junk. Let me see if I can show you guys. This webcam doesn't have too long of a cord. It's behind the monitor. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Let's see. I think I might have tied it up. Let's see. Yeah, cable management. Okay, that should be enough slack. Okay, so new setup, right? Focus camera. Okay, it's not gonna autofocus. All right, so we have horizontal. You guys can't really see. There's not a whole lot more I can do. But we have a monitor stand, and so now you guys are in the chat here. It's a little too bright, but you guys are in that chat. There's the mic arm, and here's the other monitor I'm going to be playing on. So I finally have two monitors set up. Yeah, it's really bright. Sorry. I'm going to do my best to show you guys later in a post, where I'm just going to show everything, the before and after of this whole setup. That's very bright. That's a little bit better. Let's see if you guys can see it a little bit better now. A little bit. So this is the desk, right? One monitor, one vertical monitor, and then a bunch of junk that was on my desk. That is my previous desk back there. Oh god, back there where that monitor is, previous desk. But yeah, got a lot of that done this weekend. A good amount of it, at least. Alright. Enough chit-chatting. Let's do some Mythic Plus. And yeah, as far as how I'm finding Mythic Plus this week, yeah, it's not that easy of a week. It's one of those weeks where it looked like it was going to be easy. You know, you have Fortified, you have Sanguine, and you're like, oh, easy. But then you start running into problems really, really fast. So you start running into problems really fast this week. So with Sanguine comes the fact that spawns of Gahoon are gonna spawn on top of the Sanguine, right? That's one of them. And then you also have the fact that there's a lot of non-snarable mobs in these dungeons in BFA, so necrotic becomes a bigger issue than it used to be in Legion. In Legion, there was only a few dungeons that really had those non-snarable mobs. As a Prot warrior, I'm also running into the issue that my Thunderclap is now only a 20% snare. So if I need to snare something for a necrotic, it's very difficult for me to do it. I have to save my shockwave, throw out my stun, and that's the best way for me to do it. But then I don't have a stun for the spawns of Gahoon. So I'm running into a lot of issues. Yeah, like in TOS, the Gauntlet. Yeah. What's up, Hooves? Yeah, so like Neltharian's Lair was one of those that was notorious for having a lot of mini bosses that were non-snarable. But yeah, now it's, you know, there's a lot more, a whole lot more. They definitely designed, I remember they said they were going to design the dungeons in BFA with a lot more of a look into the MDI, and it sure looks like it. The easy gimme weeks are probably going to be like Quaking Volcanic. Yeah, and also I was trying to find keys before the stream started today on my Holy Paladin, and there's not that much today. There's not that much, so it might be one of those weeks where it might be a little more difficult to find something. Waycrest Manor is going to be a hard Sanguine. Motherlode is also going to be another hard Sanguine. Tol de Gore, no, it's necrotic. With it being necrotic, you do not run Tol de Gore. You don't run Tol de Gore unless you're a monk. You don't run Tol de Gore. Tol de Gore is impossible. Well, I mean, it's not impossible, but necrotic on the first boss, even though it's not tyrannical. No, thank you. Underrot's gonna be. Underrot's not gonna be terrible. The worst part's gonna be just the necrotic. Freehold you might not think is difficult, but Freehold is very, very hard to drop stacks of necrotic on, because in Freehold you have mobs that jump and like shadow step to the back of the tank, and that just reapplies necrotic. You might be trying to kite, you might be in the middle of it, you might have 2 seconds left on necrotic, mob jumps behind you, instantly melees you. You hate all the effing trash in these dungeons. You feel like trash is more of a focus in the damn boss. It is, especially on weeks like this. It is fortified. So weeks like this, trash is 100% the focus. You don't think it's the week. You think people are just burning out on WoW. That's very true. That's true. Did we get declined from everything? 2 pending. This already declined us. Siege, not bad. But yeah, I definitely think that some people are getting burnt out. I mean, it's a combination of things, right? Burnout. You also have the holidays right now, so a lot of people are just taking a break. 8.1 drops next week? No, in 2 weeks. And then after that, the raid doesn't come out till January. So I think from now until January, when the raid drops, it's gonna be a lot less people. So it's not a crazy amount of it's not like there's a severe lack of people to where you just can't find a group. It's just gonna be harder. And then when you play a Prot warrior, you know, your affixes don't get invited. Nice. Waycrest. This is gonna be fun. Waycrest with Sanguine. Underrot is okay, Motherlode was also okay, yeah. Did I hear a lot of guilds are gearing up Prot warriors? Yes. Yes. And that is because J.B and Shakib and they run with a guy who used to main a Prot warrior. I think his name is like Dark or something. They've been running Prot warrior because at this point your heals can handle it, and you get a Prot warrior because it's the #1 tank damage. So yeah, there's a lot of guilds gearing out Prot Warriors right now, just because of the whole damage thing. It's shaving off a few seconds of time here and there. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Just making sure. Actually finding necrotic easy to handle on your guardian druid. As long as you don't go higher than a 10. That's the thing. When you start going higher than a 10 and you get those infest, sanguine becomes an issue, because as soon as an infest mob dies, it drops sanguine, and then you have 2 spawns of Gahoon as well standing on top of the sanguine. So that becomes an issue as well. You're running Mythic Plus, but many, and you mean many of the easier dungeons, and a lot of them don't give me loot for my spec. You don't know what else to do to gear up. Yeah, if you once you start hitting like 360 or so, it's gonna get hard to get gear. It's just how it is. For every spec, there's a certain dungeon you want to target. Yeah, so if you play Prot Warrior, Sebastian, Latal Dazar, all day, every day, Latal Dazar, every key. Okay. Wait for everybody to get here. Alright. You do run a couple a week, but only Toldagor and Seizure, the ones that give me gear up. Does Last Stand prevent necrotic from being applied? I think that whole blocking necrotic, I think, is for 8.1. So I don't think that's gonna come true till 2 weeks from now, because I ran a key yesterday, unless it was hotfixed late yesterday. So somebody else asked me about this. I ran a Toldagor yesterday, and no matter how much I was blocking, I was still receiving necrotic. So yeah, I don't think that's live yet. Let me see. Let me pull this. So here's my combat log. We can all like look at it. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna matter, because shield block is also 100% block. Waycrest is gonna be good. Shouldn't be too bad, honestly. I'm not too concerned with it. Whoops. All right. Is everybody ready? Everybody's ready. Whose key is it? Is it this guy? I think so. Let's do it. What's up, Darren? What's up, SCL?
5.
Rip key, the Magus drop sanguine. I know
3,
they do.
2,
They're pretty bad.
1.
They are pretty bad. This is gonna be one big pull here, one big room. As long as I just keep dragging them around, no big deal, right? We don't have bolster, we don't have anything like that.
No matter. I'm certain we can accommodate them.
Oh, one of them got banished. That's fine. So you guys see, I have shield block up right now, right? Which is 100% block. I'm still getting necrotic. What? Somebody threw their first stun out during that part. But yeah, blocking is not preventing necrotic right now. So I've got my 80% necrotic right here. I'm gonna let that fall off while these guys chase me. Hopefully we get a rebanish over here, so that we can pull this guy. Nice. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that whole blocking necrotic is going to be for 8.1, because it's still happening right now. I'm going to save the shield block right now for the next pull, but you guys will see shield block is 100% block. It's still applying. There's the shield block. It's still applying even with the spawns of Gahoon. Doesn't matter. Alright, what door opened up? Up top? Over here? Yep. Alright. Struggling with your Demon Hunter. Demon Hunters are one of those things where you need to know how to play the class, because if you don't, you're just gonna, all you're doing is taking more damage than the usual tank. So you really need to know how to play your Demon Hunter. Alright, I'm gonna pull the Sanguine back here. So my Sanguine is getting up to about 40-something% now. I'm gonna let these guys just go down in that hallway. So this is, uh-oh, who fell? Not my healer, not my healer. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not my healer, I'm okay with it. Alright, I'm just gonna pop shield wall here. Just stay alive at this point. The Heartsbane sister can't be snared, so that's one of those things. Oh no! I didn't see the trap below me. Even if I die, that's okay. Yeah, we're right at the beginning. No big deal. Come over here, come over here, come over here. Come on! Step out of there. There it is, there it is. But yeah, Demon Hunter STL is going to be a little bit more difficult because they do take more damage. You just need to be better at kiting. So, and I know that doesn't say much by saying get better at kiting, but you just need to be better at learning how and when to kite. That's gonna be the big one. All right, I'm gonna pull these guys back up here into the stairwell. Block should prevent necrotic. I don't think necrotic is physical yet. Physical necrotic, I think, comes out in 8.1. That's why. I think that has a lot to do with it. All right. I'm gonna pull these guys back here. Oh no, that's a really big pull. Yep, this might just be a rip key. We have way too much of a pull. My stacks, I'm sitting at 40% right now. Oh god, nope. I don't know who pulled that. This is looking like a rip key, guys. Okay. Necrotic should be applied by melee attacks. It is, but in patch 8.1, necrotic is physical, so I believe blocking it doesn't apply it. That's what I've been hearing, but it's not. That's not the case right now. I'll move the combat log. Stop cluttering everything up. All right, please don't pull. All right, let me pull this guy back here. That is an instant pull if you pull anything inside the room. Oh, okay. Rib key, sure looks like it. Just need to get good. For Demon Hunters, it's one of those things where it's not a tanking class for everyone because it's so aggressive. It's going to be hard for someone who's new at tanking to handle that. Alright, I'm gonna pull these guys back a little bit, just what I can here. So we're about to have the Mastiffs go down very, very soon. Let me interrupt the etch. Let me throw out a stun for those Mastiffs to die down there. I'm gonna pop my shield wall to just stay alive. One of those Mastiffs is about to go down as well. I'm probably gonna go down in this pull too, to be completely honest with you. There's another Mastiff that went down. Here's the etch. Let me interrupt it. Walk this way. Yeah, my stacks are getting pretty damn high here. Let me pop a Rallying Cry here. Let me taunt and LOS pull. Yeah. But the group is going to be able to get this guy down, and I should be able to get a res. Again, that's the problem with these the keys in BFA is that you have a lot of non-snareable mobs. As long as this Heartsbane Rune Reaver was up, there is no way for me to kite and to drop. And then Waycrest is just one of those examples where Sanguine is just a pain. It's just gonna be a pain. Alright, let's go this way. Let's pull these guys out. Now all of these maggots are gonna have a very fun time dropping Infest. And also, since they are all non-elites, they're also going to die a lot faster. Come on, come this way, come this way. trying my best to move them, but it's hard to with this new threat. Alright, not bad. Not bad. So I think one person got infested, which if they did, we're going to get more maggots. There they are. And these are also going to spawn more infests. So got to take these down over here. Doesn't matter that they're spawned by players, they just spawn more. Everything here spawns sanguine. We can do this pull right here as long as I pull them back. So I'm just going to keep pulling back. I realize that they're probably going to get snared a little bit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just going to pull them all the way back. They're going to walk through that sanguine on the way here, but you know, it's better that they do that than they just make that hallway uncrossable for everyone. So I'm hitting about 40% healing reduction now, which is definitely going to be hurting. Let's get out of that. Let's pop bolster. We're about to get another sanguine, and let me take this guy over here. It's just a whole lot of kiting this week that's super annoying for everyone, you know. And a key like Waycrest does not make it any easier. There's the wretch. Alright. So, what I can do is just sit here and eat a little bit, and then we can cross over. So much trash here. Let's go over here. Let's do this. So there's going to be a whole lot of snares going out right now, which just means a whole lot of sanguine piling up in the same area. I'm going to try to get the rest of it out here so that we don't have to walk over. I believe there's 2 pools in the other area. Come on, come over here, come over here. So a 2 pool we can cross over. It's still not the funnest thing to cross over, but you know, at least it's one of those things that's survivable. So I'll throw out a stun to pick up some threat, and there it is. They're going to be picked up, and they'll go down right here. Since they're non-elites, you know, they do go down a little bit easier. Alright, this is going to be a 2-stack. We do take a little bit of damage. Alright, more non-elites. Let's keep pulling them back. The snares. The snares. Let's interrupt that infest. Let's drop this. There we go. The hallways, man. The hallways for days. That oh no. Sometimes it's one of those things where it's like, you ever been in a pug group and it's like watching a train wreck happening in front of you? You're just like, oh no, oh no, oh, and this is gonna do that, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Okay, yep, all right. This is what we have to deal with. All right. Just kind of have to deal with it after a certain point. Blocking will never prevent necrotic, only parry or dodge will. Bear Druid, I want to say that in 8.1. Again, a lot of people have been telling me that since it's physical, that's the new necrotic, but I haven't tried it myself. I haven't logged into the PTR in quite a bit, so I'm not 100% sure. But that's what I've been hearing. Alright, let me drag this guy way far away from that door. All the way over here. Perfect. And then I can pull stuff from here. There's one guy right here, so let me just do that. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Oh no! We got a bunch of other maggots here. This is gonna be some bad sanguine right here. Let me try to drop it a little closer to the outside, but I don't want to pull the stuff that's on the outside. I'm gonna stun for the wretch. I didn't want the wretch to go off right here. Alright, now let me pull these guys way back here. They shouldn't step on sanguine. At least not yet. There's no sanguine yet. Okay, there's the sanguine. Walk over here, walk over here, walk over here. Oh man. Yeah. At least it's not Grievous. So much trash, that should be a slogan for BFA instances. Yep. There was a lot of trash in Legion as well, but since the game slowed down a lot between Legion and BFA, just because of the global cooldown change, legendaries being gone, artifact weapons being gone, the game has slowed down a lot, right? Your cooldowns during Legion used to have like 30 or 40 seconds off of their timer, but they don't anymore. They just don't. That was because of the stuff like the artifact weapons used to be like, hey, this really big cooldown that you have is now less of a cooldown. So that combined with the global cooldown change really kind of messed things up in terms of the pacing, which is why we've been seeing a lot of the affixes get nerfed, right? Grievous got nerfed, Explosive got nerfed. A lot of affixes are getting nerfed because they were tuned for Legion numbers. They were tuned for a cooldown that was, you know, these many seconds. So the pace of the game being slowed down overall has led to like trash feeling more impactful as well. Trash is another side effect of that global cooldown and artifact weapon gone, and legendaries. The Azurite here for sure hasn't made up what all those changes kind of did to the game. You thought the new necrotic was live? So if it is, then it's not blockable. A lot of people have been asking me if the new necrotic is blockable and preventable. It is not. Can you still like block the initial damage? Sure, but that's not a whole lot of damage. It's not, you know, I don't think that's going to make a big difference in terms of bringing Prot warriors to the forefront. They also put out all the hotfixes yesterday, the Blizzard devs, and I didn't see anything specific about that. No, come over here. Ooh, okay. I didn't see anything specific in the hotfixes from yesterday that the devs put out about necrotic. So, as far as I know, it's still the same. Alright, let me let my healer mana up. There it is.
5,
Good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, hopefully we lust here. We did. Perfect. I want to lust here, and I want to lust on Sisters, and then maybe the last boss. There's the Tenderize. This is when your necrotic stacks are going to drop, when that Tenderize is going out. Alright, let's go over here. Now the good thing about killing those oozlings as a Prot warrior is you do get Victory Rush. So we do have that going for us at least. What nameplates am I using? That's just default nameplates. I mean, no, I'm sorry. For the party frames, like the target and this is shadow unit frames. And then the party frames over here underneath my meters, this is grid 2. So I use two different ones. I use shadow unit frames for the target and myself, and then I use grid 2 for the other stuff, for the whole party. There's all the sanguine. Perfect. Let me drag these guys inside, and then I can kill the non-elites out there. I'm gonna drag them just so that I can do. There's the uproot. So I do definitely want to have enough room for 2 sanguine drops here, and not have to worry too much about like perfect placement or anything. Thank God that Soul Fetish got interrupted. I had used my interrupt earlier. So there's one sanguine. Here's another one. The only Legion dungeons heavy and trash were Lower Sea and probably Archway. You feel like these are way heavier. I feel like there's a decent spread, although I'll tell you what, there are a few in BFA that are a little much in my book. I think the Mother Load is too much. Yeah, I feel like the Mother Load is one of those that, like, if it got nerfed, I don't think anyone would complain, or I don't think anyone would go, hey, that didn't need to get nerfed. I think everyone's like, yeah, let's get rid of that. All right, let's pull these these two here. Now you can pull these individually, but since none of them are infested this week, you don't have to worry about it too much. We are going to have to pull the group to my left eventually, and I'll probably pull them right after this, just so we can knock it out. There's the Sanguine. Nice. Alright. Nice, nice. That's I was hoping we would get a little bit of CC here. And we did. The Banish. There's two Sanguines. Let's pull her out of that. Alright. I'm gonna drag this one way over here, just so that we don't have to deal with the Sanguine at all, trying to infest anything a little bit closer to the boss or anything like that. Nice. This one's gonna suck, just because, you know, she takes a lot longer to kill. It is Fortified Weak. She's gonna be hitting hard. It might also be a little bit difficult to pull her out of Sanguine immediately. She's probably gonna get a few ticks off of the heal. So there's a Thorn Barrage, and she's standing on 3 Sanguines, right? That's what I was talking about. So just gonna be a little bit more wasted time with this pull. There it is, and now we're good. Now we're set.
Beware.
But it's gonna be, you know, Fortified Weak. She's never fun to do. Her Thorn Barrages really do hurt. So just, you know, spam Ignore Pain when this is happening. Try to stay alive. At least it's not bolstering or raging. There's the Thorn Barrage. Again, let me just pop my my bandages trinket as well. Stay alive. Motherload is absurd, even worse with teaming. Yes, I agree. Motherload is one of those just really, really ridiculous ones. Alright, let's do a pull timer.
5.
Healer is
4,
drinking, so we should be good.
3, 2, 1.
Now I do want Lust for the Heartsbane Sisters, so that means we're gonna have to kill 3 minutes of trash before we get there. I think we should be fine. I think the timer should work out just fine. Since it isn't grievous or anything, we can kind of do this at lower stacks. It's not tyrannical either, so we can start burning at like 9 stacks pretty much every time. So I see where that fire dropped at 7. Alright, let's start dragging him over. Perfect. I do have a charge of shield block for right after they get out. Perfect. There's another fire behind the boss right now. So that fire disappeared. There's one more crush right here with the 10 stack, 11 stack. So at this point, I'm just gonna keep the boss. No need to have another fire go off. It's just gonna add more damage. It's gonna make my healer have to kite a little bit with those souls. So just hold on to the boss. If I needed to, I was holding on to that shield block just in case. Yeah, let's go this way. We always need a little bit more percentage in this dungeon. So let's pull these back. We are gonna get a witch immediately after this, so I do need to be careful with that. Right? So I'm gonna drop my the Sanguine here, and then we'll walk into the hall. We'll walk into the room when it comes to that witch that's going to be happening next. So my necrotic stacks are getting a little bit high here, so what I'm going to do is try to cleave these a little bit. We're not we're not getting any snares. Where's the Frost Mage? No, oh, the Frost Mage is AFK. Completely AFK. I got so used to having that Frost Mage here, doing things. Alright. Let's just eat up. This is like a 75% rib key? No, I think we're actually going to be just fine. It was a little rough to begin with, but I think we're going to be fine now. Although it's not one of the easy keys to do because of Sanguine and because of the tight hallways, right? But we have 16 minutes. 3 bosses, sure, but 2 of them are just basically back-to-back. I think we can get this done. Here we go. We're going to have 1 Sanguine. We're going to have another one happening right now. The only thing is, I like going downstairs with the other entrance as opposed to this entrance. That's the only complaint I have of this route. The other downstairs entrance is way easier, the one by Raw the Gluttonous. So I'm gonna try to go out there and do that one instead. It's just gonna be way easier, especially with Infest and Sanguine. There's so many mobs going down this way to the basement as opposed to the other way. So I'm just gonna try to go the other way. Hopefully everybody follows me. I'll let them know. All the way. What's up, Blah? How you doing? I don't think that door is actually going to be open. Yeah, let's just pull these guys up. Alright, there it is. Just waiting for that threat. Alright, we're gonna get the spawns of Gahoon right here. Nice. So let me drag her over to this corner and just take her down here. AFK mage on fire, please report. I've barely made necrotic an issue. Necrotic was an issue on that first pull because it was like what, like 7 or 8 mobs. So that was one of those things where it was pretty bad. It depends on the dungeon. It really does. When you start getting these unsnarable witches, that's when necrotic might become an issue, right? These Heartsbane witches that spawn throughout the dungeon are gonna be an issue when it comes to necrotic. But if they're not spawning at that moment, then it's not gonna be too bad. Yeah, get out of here with your soul bolt. Let's interrupt. Oh, my interrupt's down. Okay, somebody else got it. Nice. We are gonna have a pull over here to my right. It's hard to see. If you're ever in here, you might feel like you accidentally pulled this. Alright, so let me interrupt Runic Mark. There's 1 person down with the Sanguine. There's 2 people down. I need to drag this one out. I need to drag it out, drag it out, drag it out. Come over here, come over here. There it is. Nice. So Sanguine is going to be an issue here at these stairs. We do have a patrol. Yeah, they're way at the top of their patrol right now. They're not moving. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. If they don't want to move and come over here, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm going to kill these guys a little further out than normal because of Sanguine. I want to slowly back up the stairs. I don't want to completely ruin my way out. Right? There's a spawns of Gahoon. Let's take care of them. There it is. And now I can kill this Acolyte over here in this corner. And we will have a little bit of a safe space just in case we need to run back over here. So let's pull these guys. Do the same thing there. And we can go down the other way. Now, is necrotic going to be an issue here? It would be if all of these were elites, right? There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of junk here. But a lot of it is non-elite. Alright, we're going to get a little bit of Sanguine here as well. I got to move the Acolyte. Got to move the Acolyte. Just follow me, Acolyte. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good thing necrotic rot is expired as soon as we run into this path. Alright, so what I want to do is make sure that we get correct sanguine placement, right? Very, very important right now. Let me throw out a stun. The Ascension Ritual, not going to happen here. So sanguine, one sanguine is out. And then the other sanguine, I'll run back in. I'll run back in for that last one. Necrotic is up to 40% here. I should be okay for the rest of the pull. Like, I'm very low. Don't get me wrong. I'm very, very low. There it is. Okay, we have Lust. We're good. 92%. Way more enemy forces than we need. In fact, probably too many. Let's do a pull timer. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One very, very important thing about this boss is if it's your first time tanking, so you do way less damage to the sisters that are not up, right? The sisters that are not active take a lot less damage, so your threat on them is terrible. But the healers don't do reduced healing, so healer threat is an old concept that doesn't really exist anymore, but on this boss it does. As soon as the sisters swap, healer threat is probably what's going to be the first thing being pulled. So save your taunt for as soon as the sisters activate the first time around, and then after that you'll be fine. After that you'll have enough threat to maintain them every single time they rotate in and out. But the very, very first time that they rotate, since healers are doing full threat and you're not because you're doing way less damage, you have to be conscious of that. I'm trying to take this guy out. Come on. Nice. Let's keep the aura of dread low. There's the runic marks. So the demon hunter is going to walk away from me. That. Explode. Okay, perfect. You wanna make me give the Ripkey gods some Ripkeys? I don't know, man. God damn it. I don't know. It's looking pretty good so far. No, there's gonna be a pat over here, isn't there? Oh no, we cleared it. Ah, sister. Witch coming up. Witch coming up. Ah, damn it. I would whisper hooves. Everyone gained weight last week and feel good about it like I did. Yeah, man. And we've got another month to go, nerds. We've got Christmas coming up too, man. So for sure. What's up, nerds? Dear Sir Befuddled, because of your stream, you re-rolled Undead Warrior and have to start all over again. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to the Master Race and the Master Class. Are Prot Pallies and Prot Warriors the weakest tanks for Mythic Plus in Pug World? No. Prot Warriors and Guardian Druids. Prot Paladins are middle. Like if you want an average tank, you roll a Prot Paladin. They are just middle of the pack right now. Okay, they're gonna invis past, and they're gonna res us. Alright. Let's just go ahead and die here. Do not release. Get the res. Since we have so much percentage, we don't need to kill this trash. This trash right here is also really hard-hitting trash. Really hard-hitting trash. Infested. Just, you know, if you can skip it, you should. So, here we have a ton of sanguine. A ton. It's just a ton of it. There's nothing else you can do about it. So what you gotta do is pull these guys back here. We are going to be getting a lot of magic damage and a lot of stacks of necrotic, but you just got to do your best, man. You got to do your best. There's one sanguine dropping right now. Let's just keep it going. Soul fetish. Somebody interrupted it. Perfect. And hopefully we don't stack too many sanguines up like that. Just come all the way over here, Coven diviner. That's fine. I'm all over here. Really? LOS? There we go. Alright. Everybody's ready. Healer's got full mana. Let's do this. Not going to be crazy fun because we have this infested guy here. But I'm going to keep targeting the Soul Sister just because of that kind of stuff, right? The Soul Volley, the candles, I need to know when that goes off. The warding candles, just like that. Those warding candles are going to be a big issue. Those Spawns of Gahoon just went down. The other Soul Essence is going to go down very soon. There's a Soul Bowl. I'm just going to go ahead and interrupt that one. The Essence just went down, so let me move away from here. Let's move the Witch away as well. Come on, come down. Come on down. There we go. He's calling me average. That's the thing. There's nothing to complain about Paladins, but they're not great. They have a lot of utility, and that's what makes them really fun and really cool to use. But they're an average tank right now. They don't take a crazy amount of damage. They don't output crazy amounts of damage. They can deal with any kind of damage just fine. There's nothing OP about them. But there's also nothing wrong about them. Let's do a pull timer.
4, 3, 2.
We have
1.
5 minutes left. We're not going to get Lust then. Our Lust is on 5 minutes. So, since we do not have Tyrannical, we should be okay.
Beware.
Since it's not Tyrannical, we'll see. We'll see. Reflected the strike that he does right back at him.
3, 2.
Wasting strike. I no longer have my spell reflect for this one. Also, you know how I was talking about healer aggro earlier? This is another case where healer aggro happens. When Lady Waycrest jumps in, she only has healer threat because nobody was hitting her. Or, you know, probably no one was hitting her. So yeah, that's also another case where you just need to have your taunt button ready. You don't have your taunt button ready, someone's going to go down. Your healer's not going to like you. Alright, we have 3 minutes left. So, if we want to key this, I have to do it. It's fortified. I hate this trash, but let's try it. The only bad part is, if we wipe, that's a rip for us. If we wipe, that is a really fat rip. Because we did a skip. Oh no, evade bug? Because of this guy? Look at this guy. He's making them evade bug. There it is. He finally jumped down.
It doesn't matter who they are. We need their help.
Alright, necrotic rot going away. The sanguine is gonna suck here. Someone said release? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Damn it. Oh. I could have sworn the checkpoint was not here. Okay. We're good though. We're good. We can release. We can run back in. 2 minutes left. 2 more mobs and the boss. And that's it. Where's my healer? Is my healer here? I'm gonna stun. I'm gonna walk away.
Come, mortals. Death awaits you.
Uh-oh. Alright, 1.5 minutes left. This is not gonna happen. Too many deaths here. I mean, listen, for how I felt like this run was really rocky, for it to still be this close to actually upgrading. Now the healer has absolutely no mana, but either way, I don't think we can power through the boss in a minute. Alright, healer needs to mana up.
3, 2, 1.
I doubt this is gonna happen. Stop whispering me. It's because you whispered me. It automatically responded to you. I was trying to get their attention that we had something else to deal with. Alright. Alright. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. "26 seconds. Oh man, okay. Oh, we just got lust. We just got lust. We might be able to. We might be able to pull this off. Oh god. More DPS from the Prot warrior. More DPS. No. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rip key. Ah. Over by 2 seconds. A rip key by 2 seconds. That is terrible. I can't believe that was a rip. You guys got another rip key to the gods today. Let's just hearth out, actually.
We've done it.
The Coven will
has
pay
been
for the
banished.
atrocities.
Man.
See?
Feels like Prot needs a little more self-healing to be on par with the other tanks. Yes, Conman. I hope he might.
Thank you, heroes.
His explanation.
Broken the Coven and released us from
Paladin tank, those still exist? Yeah, man, I tank with one.
debt.
You like my call out on necrotic expired as a healer? It's a weak aura. It's a weak aura. Let me actually share it. Since it is necrotic week, some people might be watching. I didn't create this weak aura, but let me get it for you guys. I'll put it in the description. Okay, so if you guys want that necrotic weak aura, it also says necrotic expire has gone away. We did a Waycrest. That was so close too. So close. 3 seconds over. That's a feels bad man on a rip key. If you want to feel the reject for the entire WoW community, you have to reroll an undead Prot warrior. You just gotta get lulls when you try to pug. Yep, it's happening. You're trash level by his metrics since you bear tank. Bear tanks and Prot warriors, man. We're on the race to the bottom. You feel like Brewmaster is definitely better than Bench Demon or Prot Pally? Yeah, Brewmaster is like, you know, one of the best tanks. Blood DK is better in 5-mans, but Brewmaster is right there with it. Brewmaster's right behind Blood DK. You hope that I might explain my mitigation. What do you mean, Anthony? What do you mean? What do you need me to explain about my mitigation? Karma Code? I don't know who Karma Code is. The gods are pleased. DPS didn't use pre-pots. Those 2 seconds, man. Those 2 seconds. Oh, man. Alright, one close key for today. Let's see. Let's see what else we can get ourselves into. Toldagor? No. Unless you're a Brewmaster monk, you do not tank Toldagor on a necrotic week. You just don't. Unless they fix it. If they fix it, then you can. Glock said he was screaming, "Let's go," while we were running up there. Man, so was I. I really wanted to get that done. Shrine is going to be another one of those that necrotic is just really going to take a hold of you. Looking for Rog? What? Alright, Shrine of the Storm.
I am listening.
Oh. Rip Gods 1, Befuddled 0. Man. What's up, Psychopath? The Bracer legendaries from Legion, where every 10 rage you spend gives you 1%. They should make a baseline. I agree. I think Vermota, if they want to, they can add it as a talent point. You know, put it here in the first row. Instead of impending victory, into the fray or healing, or make it compete with like Unstoppable Force, because Deafening Crash is getting nerfed in 8.1. So maybe Unstoppable Force won't be that amazing. Maybe we can pick up that. Like, make it a talent point. Switch this up, because right now as a Prot Warrior, this is my build. The only thing you might do different as a Prot Warrior is run Stormbolt, or pick up Crackling Thunder, because you're going to be doing Crackling Thunder Unstoppable Force. That's really it. That's like, that's all of the variety and builds we have. So, you know, feels bad, man. I feel like they can show Prot Warriors more love. With those bracers, Prot Warrior top healing meters all the time. That was the old Prot Warriors. We used to have more rage generation, and we used to eat less rage per spell. So with the new rage generation, it wouldn't be that much. I reset my meters. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you my meters at the end of a boss fight. I don't generate that much rage. It would be for an average boss. I feel like I would heal a little bit less than my total HP. Right? Because I need 1,000 rage to heal all my HP. I feel like an average boss is like 800 rage. But you know, we'll look at the meters. Is Undead best for Prot? Just for that little bit of leech? The little bit of leech doesn't do much. If you want the best for Prot Warrior, I would say High Mountain Tauren. You get more versatility or physical damage mitigation. I think it used to be versatility and they got changed to physical damage mitigation. So you take less damage, and then you get the High Mountain Tauren racial, which you can use two different ways. You can use it as a mini stun to avoid casting damage, right? Let's say your stun and your interrupt are down. You use your racial as a mini stun, or you can use your racial to move out of the way to charge back in. So it can be used to increase your rage generation, or it can be used to not stand in something, right? You have something that you might be standing in right now, and you can just use it in any direction to get out of it super quickly. So I would say High Mountain Tauren is the best for Prot Warriors. Cannibalize doesn't really do much, right? It's just... I like using Cannibalize, but on Sanguine Week you can't. It has to be here, no, is that close of a name? Who are you? Karma Code? From the last group? I had someone called Karma Code. What's wrong with Toldagor besides Sanguine? The first boss in Toldagor, the Sand Queen, summons 5 adds every like 20 seconds or so. Those 5 adds apply necrotic. So as a tank, if you pick up those adds, your necrotic stacks go up like this, and the Sand Queen will not drop your necrotic stack. So within like 40 seconds, of that boss being pulled, you can no longer receive healing unless you have AMS, spell warding, bubble, like something to drop the stacks. And the only reason why I say monk as well is you let your statue taunt all the little guys. So unless they fix that boss and make the adds of that boss not give you necrotic, it's going to be very difficult to do. Try a siege. You ripped the 13 yesterday by a lot. Alright, if I can find a siege, I will definitely do a siege. Zaf. What's up, Sark? How you doing?
With the power of the Tide Pearl, our fleet
Do I play at night? Not so much. Not so much. I mostly play on the stream. Oh, man. Somebody in the group. I had to poop. Sorry, I'm back now. Cool. Thanks. Unslowable mobs? No, Toldagor is that boss fight. The first boss fight is just on a necrotic week. Like, man. It's going good. It's going good, Brian. How you doing? How you doing, Cass? What is the Keystone add-ons I have? I have 2 of them. So if you look at my Keystone, that one that explains the Keystone, I believe, is called Mythic Keystone Helper. And then the other Mythic Keystone add-on I have is the timer you see on the right-hand side when I'm running, and that's called Mythic Plus Timer, I believe. So it's 2 different ones. Waycrest plus 10. TLDR, what is the Sticks game and the screen? I've never played it, but it's the giveaway that we have today. So if you stick around, in 2 hours and 10 minutes, we're doing a giveaway. And it'll be something in game. I already have an idea of what I want to do, but it'll be something in game. So the only thing required to participate in the giveaway is that you have an active WoW subscription on NA. It doesn't matter what side you're on, what faction we're on. We're going to create class trials, and then the giveaway will begin. How were the holidays in regards to 10 keys? How much CPS should melee damage? The holidays were good. They were very busy. Very, very busy. As far as how much damage people should be pulling, I would say an average of 10k. I would say, you know, if you're a little bit shy and you're in the 9Ks, that's not bad. But 9 to 10k for sure. And that's 9 to 10k sustained single target. That's how much damage I feel you should be doing. This Sanguine is going to suck, but I'm gonna pull it back. I'm gonna pull it back. It's gonna suck trying to pull it back too, right? Everyone's gonna try to do their own thing, and then these guys end up running around in fear. All right, let's just taunt this guy, drag him over. All right. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Tidal Surge, somebody interrupt. I threw my interrupt out there. Oh, right. I want to LOS pull these guys. Because of Sanguine, I want to LOS pull these.
Beware.
I'd want to pull them a little bit further back, but at this point, you know, we are where we are. I don't have my interrupt up. I just got my interrupt up, so that's fine. They can drop right there. This part is gonna be fun. Oh no! Get this infested one. The Sanguine. I realize that, you know, we don't have to pull these guys, but if you're in Shrine of the Storm, you gotta pull these guys. And see who stands in the Sanguine and dies. Alright, we've got our Pat. He's coming around. That's fine. We'll find him when he's here. Beth is live. Beth is live. What's up, Hamo? Thank you for that. Let's interrupt that anchor. Let me walk this guy a little bit closer to the edge here. Perfect. The Pat should be coming around anytime, so I'll pull the Pat. Right? Yeah, I see him. Let me pull this Pat. Oh no, he's patting around the other way. Okay, good. Good to know. Let's pull these guys back a little bit. Nice. Got a few interrupts there from the group, so that definitely helped out. Drag them a little further back. I hope I'm gonna throw out my stun here for the Mending Rapids. I hope that we can have an interrupt. My interrupt's still down. We're about to have one of them go down. I'm gonna try to drag these guys up just a little bit. A little bit of the heal, the Mending Rapids did go off, but it wasn't too bad. I don't want that pat to pull while these guys are active, just because he'll give him a shield wall. That's fine. This guy is just about dead, so that's fine. That, what is this? How come he has a cloud over his head the whole time? The cloud over his head just looks like the infested cloud. And I keep thinking that there's an infested mob right next to us. Is that a toy? I don't know what that cloud is. But it's definitely distracting. That, it just looks like the infested thing. There it is. Somebody got the, oh, the hunter got the interrupt there. Perfect. Let's get some spell reflex going here. Come way over here. Alright. Now, something else we need to do. I need to clear these guys. Actually, we can run in as soon as this guy pats away. This guy pats away, we can run in. Go away. Okay. Yeah, we have to kill that guy first. Nice. Oh. Then we can just pull this guy. The only reason I was trying to pull everything else was because of these guys over here. I was just gonna run into them, but it's fine. We have more than enough room now. We can run into these guys once we're done. Let's get a ignore pain right after this. Nice. The prayer of healing immediately after we land. Is that a holy priest? It is. I just saw a prayer of healing go off. That is very much a holy priest. We've got the pack coming around, so let me just do what I can here. Oh no! Oh no! Somebody got a little bit of cleave going here. This is gonna suck for Sanguine, but what we can do is try to contain the Sanguine a little bit, right? He's standing on like 30 stacks of Sanguine right now. 5. Oh no! Oh no, the pulls, the ninja pulls are real.
Beware.
Alright, so that guy's just about dead. We did get the other guy. Hopefully somebody CCs him. That's the hope. The hope, the hope. I'm gonna taunt, but hopefully somebody CCs him. He's just gonna be chilling over there for a little bit. Alright, I'm going to walk away a little bit here, so hopefully we can LOS pull. I mean, not LOS, range pull. Healer's dead. That mob got CC'd once the healer died. The good news is we can wait for the healer to come back. Or actually, the healer's still technically here, right? There it is. Healer's gone now, but we should have enough to be able to survive one guy right here. Let's do a spell reflect. There it is. Water blast right back at you. I can water blast too. Nice. Alright, so priest is going to be coming up right now. Let me just go ahead and pull this guy. We can pull this guy right where all these little guys were. Heaving blow will mean I have to walk away from where I'm standing. Oh no, you're going to get heaving blowed. You're watching Asmongold react to Nixia wife animation. Yeah, he's doing media share. It's first day doing media share, right? Different kind of welfare Wednesday for him. All right, let's just skip everything here. We can just walk away. Now this is not going to be very fun, but let's do it. We have to get it done. It's going to pull in the middle of the boss fight if we don't do it. So. Alright, I have to get the boss. So they're going to have to deal with those spawns of Cahoon. as they're standing in a million puddles of sanguine. Nice. Managed to heal. Managed to get them down. Yeah, there was just a whole lot of sanguine there in order for them to just try to do anything about it. There's an undertow on me going out, so let's just run into the boss here. There's the erupting water, so we're going to get the split here. So we'll see where everybody kind of is. We do have one melee on every person. You see on the bottom right, oh actually you can't because of the giveaway. On the right hand side where the timer is, we have the hunter pet. That's enough to not trigger what we want to avoid here. So what I'm going to do here, oh no, healer's dead. Healer's dead. We have to do the rest of this boss fight without the healer. So let's do that. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by that choking brine. Perfect. Alright, so we have 10% of a boss left without the healer. We can do this. We can do it. We can do it. Let's just focus on ignore pain. Yeah, we're good. We're good here. Choking brine. Let me drop this choking brine way the hell out here. We don't have a healer yet. You're gonna MD that to me? Guys, don't stand where I'm standing. Get away from me. I'm trying to poop on the ground without you guys near me. Come on. Get away from me. Okay. It didn't drop the choking brine on the ground, which is good. But that's why I wanted to stay away from everyone. Holy is one of those lackluster Mythic Plus specs that you see a lot for some reason. Really? I see more disc. I think disc is not as straightforward as gameplay as a healer because of the way that atonements work. So I think that's why you see, maybe you personally see less disc. I normally see more disc, but maybe depends on your faction and where you play. But yeah, I normally see more, and I think it has to do with it not being as straightforward. It's just, it's one of those things where you really need to get used to the playstyle, and you need to understand how atonements are working before you even attempt to walk in there. Come on, there it is. There's a wind blast. Somebody interrupted it. My interrupt is back up now, so I should be good. Nice. Very nice. Gale winds. Gotta just try to stay alive. Minor swiftness ward. Let's move out of that. Come on. Perfect. Let's interrupt that. Next wind blast, I can reflect right back at you too. There it is. Don't have my interrupt. Gale winds going up. Perfect. Now, since I do have necrotic, and you know what? I'll just keep it to these guys. Never mind. All right, we're good. We're good. We'll still be good. I was like, you know what? I'll just keep it to these guys, just in case necrotic starts getting too high. But these guys are very, very kiteable. In fact, that's what you normally do is you kite them. We did get one infect there. 2 infects. It won't be too bad.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Because of the sanguine over there, we did manage to get like a full heal here. This guy is not infested, but there it is. That was gonna be the reason why he was infested right there. That casting rolling slam as soon as those spawns go out. That was very quick thinking by the monk with the ring.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
You enjoy disc and solo stuff? And raid healing a lot? Disc is your favorite healer as a blood DK? Wait, I don't know what you were asking when you said it comes off as rude. Alright, so I'm going to walk these guys away just a little bit. Let me walk them all the way out now, actually. I have enough threat to walk them all the way out. Just to start getting that sanguine way out here. We have one that dropped in there. No big deal. But I'd rather get the rest of them out here. Because we do have the rune carver next, right? So the rune carver is just going to be in that room, stuck in that room. Not much we can do about it. Let me charge in. Avoid just like one tick of sanguine. Alright, so the good thing about the rune, it reduces all damage taken by 75%. So the first flesh carver is probably going to be standing inside of a sanguine or two. That being said, it's not that bad because you're standing in the room. There's the car flesh. There's, oh no, he walked out of it? Oh no, that was the hunter that walked out of it, so we're good. They did CC one of them, so one of these guys is back there, kind of CC'd. Car flesh, I don't know if he's standing in it. He is standing in it, okay, good. Minor reinforcing ward, let's move out of the way. So car flesh is about to go out. Let me stand inside this ward too. And we are going to get one infested mob right now. Come all the way down over here. Come on down. Now, as far as where is this mob going to run to, it might not run to anywhere, but it will probably run right behind us to those guys. Alright, perfect. We're good. You're on Ally? Yeah, I think Ally is a completely different Mythic Plus game than Horde is. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Let's interrupt that. There's a Whirling Slam. Luckily, we don't have any infest here, but since we are going to get all that sanguine, I do kind of want to walk away a little bit. Get them to have a slightly different placement, right? So there's one of them. One sanguine down.
Run away, little girl.
There's two of them. Actually, that was three of them. There's the fourth. Perfect. We do have fortified, so I do want to place this guy right here so we can all LOS his storm.
Beware.
So there's a storm. Run around this pillar. You see it stops hitting me, stops casting on me. And run back in.
Beware.
This is one of the top Mythic Plus healers, yet you see way more Holy Priest. It's just a different way of thinking and a different way of healing. I'm gonna pull this guy back now, just because I want his sanguine a little further away. That's fine. I'd rather it be over here, but no big deal. No harm, no foul. Alright, let's do this. Let's pull these guys. And one of the big reasons why I jump, by the way, if you guys ever try to do these pulls, you are going to be getting a lot of, like, target is not in line of sight. So when you jump, sometimes you kind of go over the obstacle. So I'm going to try to get these guys all on the bridge here. So that then these next two guys that are to my right here, those two are going to be kind of like where they're standing. Just keep trying to space out your sanguine. That's the most important thing you're going to be doing this week. All right, let's run across. Nope, I was going to say let's run across. Sanguine tick instantly killed me, but I'll wait for a res here. Resing is really far away. I believe resing is at Acquisir. Hello, people. Long time no see. Been sadly playing Ally Lock lately. Happy to be playing Ward. What's up, Warblade? How you been? It's been a very long time. I'm glad to see you're back. Even if you're Ally, I'm glad to see you're here. I'm gonna pull these guys down here. LOS, right? We do have the caster. So do what you can. Get that LOS off. Let me target the apprentice again, just because of those casts. So apprentice is going to go down first. Easier to kind of avoid the sanguine with a melee guy. So it makes sense. Sanguine is going to suck here. Oh, man. Trying to get these guys. Wasn't happening. We'll see where Sanguine kind of all ends up here. Not a bad placement at all. Necrotic is going to get up pretty high here. Let me throw out my stun so that I don't have to move. I want to get a little bit of the Sanguine here, preferably. There's a little bit of the Sanguine there, so let's move. Now I do have this storm right next to me, so I want to be careful with it. There it is. Another Sanguine. Perfect. We got an infest mob here. No big deal. Take care of them. Holy Priest is by far easier healing style. Yeah, having to kind of deal with how atonements work just isn't, since it's not straightforward for everyone, right? It's not cast spell HP goes up necessarily. You have this atonement you really want to track for. Not everybody likes having like those custom tracking weak auras or anything like that, so that's what's gonna make Disc probably a little just non-intuitive, I guess. Everybody else is just kind of you cast heal and the heal heals someone. Disc Priest isn't necessarily that. I want to get all this Sanguine over here. We have plenty of Sanguine up there. Enough to where I'm worried about walking up there. Nice. I can actually go around the other way. Here, we can do this. This way, and this way. Okay. Let's buff. Let's make sure everybody eats up, and we'll do a pull timer. My healer's sitting at 80% mana. Let's do a pull timer 5. Oh. I don't have leads on this one. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm just gonna pull him. They've made this boss way easier than when the boss first came out. So what I'm looking out for really, oh, that monk stood in front of the boss and took that hindering cleave to the face. What I'm really looking out for is that hindering cleave is a little bit easier to dodge now, so you can sidestep it, right? The first one, I mean, I was, you know, busy talking, I fucked up. But yeah, you can basically just sidestep it now. He's stuck casting whenever he's casting that hindering cleave. So let me get it to face out. He's about to cast it right now. There's a hindering cleave. Oh, he did move for that one. What? That's not what you're supposed to do anymore. We have a lot of stacks. There it is. There's a hindering cleave. He didn't move on that one. Got a commanding shout in there just to get my HP up. There's the blessing, right? Let's try to dodge it again. Let's hope he doesn't like sidestep this. Okay. That was weird on that one. I swear I was aiming it outwards. That's so wonky. Reinforcing ward is going to spawn on the corpse. Nice. We're good, we're good. The Pat is very far away, so we go now. Now, this guy does last a long time, and since it is Fortified Week, I do really want to watch out for that. I want to watch out for the Pat. So, like, my stacks right now of necrotic did get high. That's because of all of the ads. I want the necrotic to fall off preferably, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I hope we don't pull that guy. Please don't pull that guy. We pulled that guy. Alright. I'm going to pop shield wall. I'm going to try to survive. Stacks are getting high. Not much I can do. Hopefully the group can do it without me because I am going to go down. So let me pop last stand. Try to stay alive.
Beware.
Are we not going to go down? Really? Oh, man. Alright, let's just eat. Let's just eat as much as we can, as fast as we can. Oh, alright, we're good. We're alive. We're alive. Somehow, we're alive. Alright, let's run in. Let's do this pull. Since we are going to have a lot of Sanguine again, and a little bit of spawns of Gahoon, let's just try to keep a little bit of that movement going. There's the Sanguine behind me. There are the spawns of Gahoon. So now we should be good. Let me interrupt this guy moving just a little bit. Let me get my victory rush going. This is not going to be fun. I'm dying here. I'm dying. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can try to kite a little bit. There, my necrotic did fall off. Alright. I did not expect to be able to drop necrotic on this guy. We're good though, we're good. Void Seed. Stay away from everyone. I will interrupt this. Oh. Hey, instantly CC. That's not a bad. I was about to throw out a thunderclap too, so I'm glad that I waited like half a second to not get hit by that. There's a deep smash. Let me try to reflect that a little bit. It's a very fast cast.
Beware.
Man, this dungeon kicks my ass. That deep smash, it's been nerfed. It was nerfed a significant amount, and it still really hurts. Really hurts. It doesn't help having a few necrotic stacks on top of it either. Alright. We're good? We're good. Only the main guys, only these two depth bringers give you necrotic. So when they get interrupted and they're meleeing you, that's when you're going to be getting that necrotic. So just something to note. If you want to drop your necrotic, it's going to stress out your healer a little bit because you're going to be letting them cast. And that magic damage will end up hurting you a little bit more. But yeah, you should be able to nuke these guys down reasonably well. Makes complete sense. Oh, you guys were talking about Disc and Holy? This cloud, man. What is this cloud? I don't... What? I have no idea what that cloud is. Do any of you guys know what that cloud is? What? Do we skip them? Somebody broke it. Okay, that's not gonna be fun. But let me aim these guys away for that mental assault. There's one mental assault. Let me run into it because now we have the other one there. Now, the shitty part, we have Sanguine on top of the tentacles, on top of infested tentacles nonetheless. So that's just, this is just a rip right here. We just have to reset this. Come in here without Sanguine. Are we wiping? I think so. I think everybody just wants to die. That's fine. We didn't do any big significant skips, so we can run back in. We have 12 minutes. This might be on time. I don't know. It's gonna be a close one for sure. Like, you know, like most of our keys, it's gonna be a close one. I don't know if it's gonna be 2 seconds close like Waycrest was, but it's definitely gonna be a close one. All right, use the shortcut. Let's get across. Let's be just a floating shield. Did I try the Mythic Plus add-on? What do I think about it? Yes, I've been making my routes. The only thing is, I want to do the routes for everything. So I've been doing routes for, do you have a Warlock? So do you have a Death Run or a Druid, right? Those are Death Runs. Do you have a Rogue for a Shroud skip? So I've been doing my routes on the Method Dungeon tools, but you see this? No Rogue, no B-Res. So depending on your group composition, it'll be different routes. So I'm working on getting all of those routes. It takes a long time to do them all. And then once I start doing all of that, yeah, like that, once I get that done, I will publish them all. You know, we are going to be having what, like 2 years of this Mythic Plus, so I'm not too concerned about it. So we'll get them out. As long as the mental assault goes out this way for this pull, we'll be fine. So there's one of the sanguines. There's one mental assault. Uh-oh, mental assault's going out on the group. Let me stun it. Nice. Mental assault is going out here. Let me taunt off. We are gonna have one melee guy kind of take a hit from the tentacle. I don't want to drop the sanguine on it, but it seems like we're just going to have to. Nice. Nice. We're gonna take out the tentacle first. No. No. Okay. So if we CC one of these guys at the top of their game over here, they'll stop walking, they'll stop patrolling, which is what we want to do. You see these guys, the depth bringers, they hurt a lot more than the cultists. So we want to not pull these guys and pull these guys. Other way around. But that's fine. We can do it this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. He got really close there. I don't know what... What? Okay, I guess we're going to pull these guys. We can skip these then. We're not going to do this key on time anymore. A lot of waiting for these pats. Alright, let's do it. That triple void bolt. Gonna reflect it back at them. Let's interrupt the Rip Mind the best we can, because that's gonna be doing a ton of damage. There's the one mental assault going out right now. Let's just keep trying to stay alive here. Just interrupt what you can. Let me throw out a stun here. I'm gonna throw out oh god, the Rip Mind, the Rip Mind. Okay, we're good. We stayed alive. If we can CC these guys again, a paralysis here or something, that would be amazing. What is this guy doing? We got it? Nope. Okay. Rip key. Yeah, this is now a rip key. So I'm gonna stick on the depth bringer. He's gonna be casting that Rip Mind. Rip Mind is what's going to be doing just a ton of damage to you. So whenever you can interrupt it, that's the best thing you can use your interrupt on. Alright, mental assault going out in this direction. That might hit this guy. Ooh. Now mental assault is going to go out over here. Alright, we're good. We're good. One of the mental assaults. Two of the mental assaults. Another mental assault. Alright. Let's keep it going. Rip Mind equal Rip Key. Yeah, this is a Rip Key at this point. 6 minutes. Not going to happen. Last boss takes like 20 minutes. So yeah, this is going to be another Rip Key. Not by a lot, but definitely still a Rip Key. These spawns, they just can't cross the bridge. Please don't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's heal up a little bit. Alright, we're good.
The Colterian flute is nearly yours.
It is very bright too. I gotta change that. Oh, it got dark again. Okay. Where's the prison? Yeah, I don't... Dude, I don't know.
I shall cast your bodies to the blackened depths, to be crushed for eternity.
Hindering Cleave doesn't move with the tank. Yeah, that one, it didn't... I know it doesn't, which is why I sidestepped it. But I got hit by it once when I sidestepped it, so I don't know what happened there. it just seemed like one of those things when you do islands, there's a lot of island bosses that they start casting in one direction, and then right before their cast finishes, they move like as the cast completes. And that's what it seemed like for that Hindering Cleave. I would have to go back and really watch the replay to see what happened. But yeah, I realized that Hindering Cleave shouldn't move, which is why I was so confused by it. It used to. He used to run after you. He used to just haul ass behind you. But yeah, I realized it got changed, which is why it just appeared to be something weird to me. We gotta hit this guy a little bit, or else he's gonna get mind controlled.
Beware.
There it is. The orbs didn't do enough damage to him to break him out of that MC. So then you need to do damage to him. If it's the first set of orbs, you might need to do a little bit of damage. Alright, I'll reflect your next Void Bolt. Ah, the interrupt. Alright, so now we don't need to hit the person that has the MC because we get 2 sets of orbs. So there's no way that this person can absorb all of them. So actually, you see they almost died. They took 2 back to back, and one of them was MC'd, one of them was not. So that's what happened there. But yeah, you have to be careful. Reflect that Void Bolt. 90k taken back to you, or 89k. Be careful when you jump in the water. I did this mistake once in the beta. What? It's not a thing anymore? What's up, chicken? How you doing?
The pearl is not here.
Can you heal easy mode disc? I have not tried to heal disc in endgame for a very long time. The closest thing I've gotten to recently is I made a PvP twink, but that's very, very low level. I don't have even a third of the spells I need to have. So I don't know disc. Hopefully everybody sees this. I told them in chat as well. I need to skip these guys. We need 3.5%. So we just go this way. We skip all of these eels. There's no need to pull these eels. Now we're gonna get sanguine all over the place, and these eels hurt like hell. Alright, there's a few spawns of Gahoon there. I have a ton of stacks of necrotic. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, there's not sanguine attached to these guys. I never pull these guys. I always skip them by going down, so I didn't even know that there was none of that here. I was trying to throw out my stun, but the global cooldown got me. Got me.
Get him!
Possible 2 minutes? I don't think so. I really don't. Alright, let's go. Alright, we'll see who gets this first interrupt. Alright, somebody got that interrupt. I'm gonna try my best to just stay in here, but probably not. Let me get that interrupt and let me walk away. My blocking is down. I don't want to just completely stress out the healer for fun. If they need me for this interrupt, actually I don't have the interrupt. Alright, I have 2 charges of shield block. Let's run in. I can just start blocking the denizen. Perfect, and why don't you come over here? Ooh, he got 1 melee off as I was running into melee. This guy hurts. Okay, now, healer needs to mana up. He was sitting at 60%. As soon as he manas up, he hits 80%. There it is. Let's pop drums. I have drums. I haven't seen, at least I don't think he had Ancient Hysteria. I didn't see him pop it earlier, so let's just, you know, do it ourselves.
Run away, little girl!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
53 seconds. It depends on how fast we push through this phase. So, I don't think we got this. I don't think this key is going to be done on time. But who knows? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna stay in. Do big deeps here. I'm gonna get a little bit of necrotic, but that's okay. My blocking just wore off, so I have shield block here. Just going all out, trying to meet this timer. 19 seconds. 10. Oh man, 15. Let's interrupt. Let's pop Avatar. Let's pop Demo Shout. Let's do it. Nope. 3 seconds left. Not happening. Very close though, but not happening. Very close. We're 15 seconds over at this point. Oh, the monk almost died too. All right. I don't think we'll get him before this Yawning Gate either. There's a Yawning Gate. I mean the Grasp. It's gonna be close. Oh, okay. So that was over by. What was the time? 41 seconds? 41 seconds? I mean, it's not bad times. Considering everything that happens in each key that we've been doing, it's not bad. But, yeah, not perfect. Not perfect runs, right? Let's do... Oh, it's 1 hour. Alright, just wrote it down in the description as well. Haven't been able to watch the streams lately. You're at work now. Wanted to drop by for sure. Chicken, thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Another rib key. Shrine full clear. Kind of sucks, man. Out of 10, how difficult is this week? Oh, yeah. So chicken. I wanted to try something a little bit different. There was a few people who would complain about the score every week, so I wanted to see if there was more people that enjoyed the score rather than more people who enjoyed complaining about the score. So the past 2 weeks I didn't do out of 10 system, just to kind of see who said what, and kind of I wanted to test it out. I wanted to test out if that was something people really did want, the majority of people wanted, and it does seem like most people want the out of 10 system. So I'll bring it back next week. I will for sure bring it back next week. I was just needing to see it. What's up, Blazinda? How you doing? Blazinda, I do not. While I stream, we live the pug life, so all I do is I pug everything. I want to show you guys like high level keys with just complete randoms, right? That's what I set out to do. I want to do content that everyone out there can do. So everyone watching the stream can go to LFG, click dungeon, and click this. And just, you know, queue up for any kind of key. You don't have to kill the ads up here in the boss area. You talking about the ones that were running towards the boss? The ones that the boss summons? Butt pulls ruining lives? Yeah, man. They've been ruining lives since 67. Now it's a rib key? Yeah. You have to be careful to not be near them during the boss fight. You can call the score now Ribkey God. Oh, call the stream now Ribkey God versus Beth. Oh, yeah, no, someone was keeping score. Nerds, I think. Can I do Siege next? Yeah, I'll try. I'll try to queue up for a Siege. Give me a second. It's getting randomly bright out here. California, what's going on? This random brightness. I still need to work harder. I know. Oh, some of you guys wanted to see healing done, right? So healing done with Touch of the Grave over the course of the whole dungeon healed all of my HP once, almost. About 90% of my HP over the course of the whole dungeon. Over the course of the last fight, 16k. it's not substantial at all. 3.6%. So as far as like go undead for the self heal, not really. Something else you guys wanted to see was if we made the bracers do healing again, would it break everything? So if I go to rage gained over the course of that current fight, I would have, with those bracers, I would have only healed 63, depending on the rounding, 63 or 64% of my maximum HP, because I only generated 637 rage. So with the rage nerfs, the Manaroth bracers wouldn't break everything. I know in Legion we were pretty busted when it came to healing per second, but it wouldn't have broken anything, right? So if I go here, 63% of my HP. Let me look that up. 1 second before I queue up for that siege. 141k. Let's go back to healing. It would have added another 100k here. I would have gotten a little bit closer to the healer, but you know, not a crazy amount. It would have been 500 and actually it would have been 600k healing done, but 141k would have put it less than resounding protection. So the Azurite trait, this Azurite trait would heal more, although I think it's because I have 2 of them. Let's double check. I have 3 of them. So a 3 stack of these is more healing than Manaroth bracers would be. So nothing too bad, but it would definitely help out. It would help out tanks a significant amount. Right? It wouldn't break the healing meters is what I'm trying to say. It would not break them, but it would definitely help Prot warriors. Plus 11 siege, plus 10 siege, plus 11 siege. Let's hope we get into one of these groups. That's 3 groups. What's up, in-house? How you doing? It's been a while. How you been? Plus 10. Okay, I think this group needs a healer. Okay, I will be right back, guys. I need to bio real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, we still haven't filled out the group. No, not yet. Okay, did the group say anything? No. This is for a siege, so let me just fly over and start going over there. Yeah, out of 10 this week is, you know, 6 or a 7. It's definitely above average, but the thing is, this week is difficult on your healer and your tank. If you're DPS, this week doesn't mean much to you, right? Sanguine is something that happens on the ground. Your tank needs to know where to place it. Necrotic is something that happens to your tank and your healer has to deal with. So if you're a DPS, this week seems easy clears, right? You just jump in there, you DPS things, you get it done. But as a healer or a tank, it's a stressful week. So I would say, you know, a 6 or 7. In order to do keys on time this week, you would preferably need someone to help your tank kite. That would be a hunter with tar traps or a frost mage. That would be your best bets for trying to do things on time. And it'd be way easier if you have communication, because then you can be like, alright, I'm Frost Orb now, or Frost Nova now, and you just get like snares when you want them, when you want to drop stacks, when you know you're going to run away. So that communication would be amazing when trying to do keys on time this week. Also, the lighting probably changed a little bit. I can see it. But I'm going to go out and get some new lighting very soon. What's up, chillin', sir? How you doing? Oh, the 3 ads in the boss area you killed. You don't need to pull them. Oh, okay. Got it, Caleb. It's an 11 out of 10. What's up, Brett? How you doing, man? You timed an 11 King's Rest last week thanks to you on my Prot word. Dude, congratulations. That is a lot higher of a King's Rest than I've ever timed, because I hate that dungeon. I just don't. I don't like running that dungeon. It's not one of those dungeons where I'm like, I need to do this on time. But congratulations, Seki. Normally can't watch your Wednesday stream, but we didn't have enough people for our Mythic run, so now you can watch me rip some epic keys instead. Nice. Very nice. Well, welcome to the stream, and if you stick around, in 1 hour and 20 minutes, we'll do the giveaway. So, depending on how the keys go, 1 more key, maybe 2, depends, before we do the giveaway. This is going to be a Siege plus 10. All right. I'm ready. Oh man, so much junk gear. I need to start getting rid of all this. 8.1's around the corner. At this point, just throw it all out there. Just get rid of it. Get rid of all of it. By the way, guys, we're also almost at 10K subs, and we passed over this holiday weekend. At least, you know, holiday out here in NA. Holiday weekend, we passed 2 million channel views. So, huge shout out to all you guys for viewing my nonsense over 2 million times, and we're almost at 10K. Almost at 10K. Right now, it seems like YouTube has a massive purge of like old accounts that aren't being used. So the subscriber growth yesterday was non-existent. Yesterday and the day before was actually kind of going down because of the purging, but we're almost there. We're back up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You need to learn how to kite the packs near the 3rd boss in Siege. I think I know who you're talking about, but you're gonna get it done. I mean, you're gonna see right now. Am I gonna show us those shirt designs once we hit 10K? So I don't know how the shirt designs are accepted by YouTube since we haven't hit 10K. So like, I don't want to work on like PNGs or JPEGs or something if their upload process is like an internal like proprietary system where you just upload a JPEG and it automatically is kind of like a little Photoshop where you get to place things. So since I don't know how they do it, how they accept designs, or if I need to have like a certain stencil size or something, because of that reason, I haven't finished the designs. I've kind of like roughly sketched them out, but nothing virtually, nothing that I can show you guys of like, this is like a JPEG of everything put together. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting till I hit that goal before I even just start investing too much time into it. Alright, we do have one infested guy here. Let's interrupt that. We are going to get the Sanguine out here. There's the spawns of Gahoon spawning. I have some input lag. What is this lag? What? Doesn't show lag at all. What the hell was that? Blame it on lag, guys. If you guys don't know what's going on, blame it on lag every time. 80% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Alright. We're going to get a lot of Sanguine there. Come over here. These guys are going to be hard to kill, hard to go down. They're going to need to get LOS because of that. Or a Ring of Peace. Do we have a Ring of Peace? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Was that my Monkular who fell in the water? Oh, no. He's so... That was the mage is so dead. He fell in the water and didn't know how to get back up. There's the Ring of Peace. Perfect. That mage drowned. Oh, man. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna get a lot of Sanguine here. Let me just drop it over here in this corner. Right? I don't want to necessarily drop it over there. Let's get these guys. Let's get their Sanguine out here. Perfect. Now, let's get this big pull here. Alright, so we're about to get a Sanguine right now. There's the Sanguine. We are also getting the spawns of Gahoon. Oh no, I got stunned. I was about to throw out a stun to the spawns. Nope. Looks like we got an infested caster back here. Let me interrupt this. My stacks of necrotic are also ridiculously high right now. So what I can do is try to LOS a little bit. I'm going to be LOSing my healer, but hopefully we can catch up. Let me just fear bomb this guy a little bit. Where are these guys really? This guy's not going to move at all. Good news is I no longer have necrotic. That was one of my big concerns. The Frost Nova. Alright, we're good. There's a Slobber Knocker. Just sidestep that. More like taking a shot whenever he says with that being said. I do have some phrases I repeat a lot, and with that being said is one of them. Very true. Very true. Also, when people pull, I think it's always just, oh god, oh no. Alright, why don't you come over here, drop your Sanguine far away. Perfect. Oh no, that's a lot of Molten Slug casters. They are not going to go down. Did he get clipped by it? Of course he did. He's got four Sanguines on him. There it is. Is that guy just back on it? They fear bombed him right back onto Sanguine. Come on, come this way. Come this way. Let's just drag you all the way over here. Are you? Yeah, you're not on Sanguine anymore. Okay, we can charge you. Keep you right there. Stay calm and cannibalize. Dude, you're already taking my ideas. You're gonna put them up already before they even become shirts on my front. Oh no. WoW is frozen. There it is. Whoa. Did you guys get a big hiccup too on the stream? That was weird. I even heard like my audio start cracking. I thought my computer was gonna die. What's happening? Alright. Let me drag these really far away. It's the caster. Drag them out of the sanguine. There's one of them. My taunt is on cooldown. Let me taunt that one now. Drag him out. Perfect. Actually, with the other caster going down right now, let me drag this guy a little further back. There it is. Okay. We lost a little bit of ground here for the boss fight, but I feel like we should mostly be okay. Healer's sitting at 90% mana. The mage is really low. Mage, you're good? Mage, you're good. I think the mage ate his mana gem, and now we're good. Heavy slash gonna stun someone? Oh, that got really close. I thought my healer was gonna get stunned by that.
Beware.
Alright, I don't want to continue. I want the heavy slash to go back out again before I stack him up. Nice. Uh-oh, that heavy slash is going to go out. Let me run in. No, it's going to hit the healer. I mean, it was going to hit the mage. So I'd much rather use my stun. For sure, force it to be faced outwards. And then we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Nobody freak out. Everybody stay calm and cannibalize. I mean, that's definitely not a shirt. Alright. Is there no more bombs? No more bombs. Let's get a heavy slash in this direction. Nice. There it is. We're doing things like if we know how to tank. Oh, the Hangman's Noose. Uh-oh. Hangman's Noose. That means that immediately after that we gotta run out. Run out. Oh, they're gonna get hit by it. Yep, that's 2 almost deaths. Because they didn't run out in time. Nice. Stream lagged a bit? Oh, okay. F for the stream. These are all non-elites. Oh, not all of them.
Beware.
Not anymore, they're not. Alright. That's another thing I say a lot. Alright. It's like, alright, let's drag these guys out. Alright, let's go over here. Making me self-aware. Like a good robot.
Beware.
Drunk stream at 10k subs? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about a drunk stream. 24-hour stream at 10k subs. So the closest we've gotten to that is we had I think it was like 14-hour stream the day that BFA came out while I hit max level. Is everybody, without pulling this guy, everybody, okay, perfect. All I can do is slow down the time it takes to kill me. There's nothing else that I can do. Yep. That's the motto as a prot warrior. It's like, you're in this situation, how do you recover? And you're like, you don't. You just increase the amount of time it takes to die. That's it. That's your job. Your job is to make that time as long as possible. Survive. Adapt. Let's run in here. We've got our avatar going. No infest here, so we should be okay. Somebody interrupt that. Somebody interrupt that. Nice. It was either interrupt or do that. I just didn't want it inside the sanguine. We can cleave both of these, and the sanguines won't stack up. Oh no! I've been gnomed. Okay, we're good. So now I do have heroic leap. So let me just do my thing. Nice. Oh no, everybody's trying to run across too. It happened. They're dying. Okay. Sighted artillery. You guys need to stack that artillery over here. There it is. Nice. Alright, let's move this guy over. Over here, please. There's just too much sanguine over there. Oh no. You guys. Oh man. So much crap everywhere. This is not working out. I'm gonna die to this. Very close. Alright, so the spotter just needs to get nuked down now. Now, there's no more stuff. No. Now if we melee the spotter, she'll run away. So I'm just gonna stand here. Nope. Okay. We don't have like a shroud skip or anything for this next pack, so we just have to hunker down and get it done. Now, no major wipes in this run, but I feel like things are going down a little bit slower than expected. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. I just wanted to have Avatar up for this pull. This pull is just a lot of damage. So Trample is going out in the direction that we came down from. That's a whole lot of sanguine. No infest, which is a good thing. But that was a whole lot of sanguine. I don't want to get trampled. Didn't matter. I got stunned by the other guy anyway. Alright, and then we have the trample going out. He's on a sanguine, but, you know, he's gonna move himself over. Nice. A mage has made it to the water. You saw that? A mage has made it to the water where there are sharks. That mage didn't know what bit him in the ass. Okay, I want to eat up. Combat. Why aren't you dropping? There it is. This is going to suck because we don't have a whole lot of space for sanguine. We LOS pull. We run in here. We try our best to drop sanguine in here, but we have to dodge the cannoneer and we have to make use of our space here. So there's the cannoneer dodge, and then here we have the other side. So not everybody's in here with me. There it is. Now everybody's not in the sanguine, and the cannoneer might jump into the sanguine when he does his next broadside. And now we need to pull the rest of them over here. There's one more sanguine. My necrotic stacks are getting real high. Here's the spotter. Thankfully, the spotter for some reason chased us, even though that almost never happens. Spotter can't die from his own bombs, so no use trying to like just stay in there if you don't have to. Right now, I'm dying to the necrotic. That's really what's taking me out here. Running away, running away, running away. Nice. Necrotic gone. Let's take care of these little guys over here. That was a lot less painless than it normally is with that spotter. I normally hate doing that spotter. Healer is sitting at 60%. Let's let the healer start manning up a little bit. Healer's drinking. Alright, let's go. Good thing it was just you. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that hiccup. I think my computer wanted to die. I think that was, you know how sometimes you just start coughing out of nowhere? I think that's what my computer was doing at that moment. It was just like, oh god, I don't know what's happening. And it was like, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm back now, I'm fine. Alright, there's a broadside. A cannoneer should be going down really soon because we do not have tyrannical. So where's our deeps? Where is it? Broadside. I think we're lacking some deeps here. Oh, that's staggered. I don't like it when it does that. It's like you're in the middle. You should go away with all of the other middle all of the other middle shots in the dark, right? Actually, DPS isn't bad. 9k, 10k, and then the Warlock is just destroying everything on this planet. 18k. So DPS isn't bad. It just seemed to take a little bit longer than normal. And we've also got our healer fist weaving, which is a good sign. That means I'm not stressing out the healer. Please don't walk in front of this guy now. That broadside was going out, and I was like, the healer monk loves just running around with whatever he's doing with spinning crane kick and just running around the target. That gut shot, man. That guy got hit by the Azurite on the ground and then by a gut shot immediately after. Alright, so you can get rid of this one pretty quickly as well as a warrior. If you are a warrior, master class here, let's just do that. That's gone. Let's pick these guys up, and there's no infested here, so I'm just gonna do all of them.
I've caught sight of our next quarry to the south. You'd best move quickly.
Nice.
Pity that destroying that vessel will
Damn banana. Okay, we're good though. No, we're not. So I stunned it because of the vicious slobber. Let me aim these guys over here. There's a vicious slobber. No ninja pulls. Perfect. Alright. Ah, damn it, I was gonna try to pull this guy over here so we could LOS the fear. But I can LOS it this way. Oh, nope. Big no. Alright. Terrifying Roar. I can break it, so I'm just gonna stay in. I can also break it with Will of the Forsaken. So yeah, my goal here is to just stay in and cause mayhem. Trying to stay alive. Trying my damnedest to stay alive. There's a crushing slam. I'm gonna move this guy. We're gonna get some infested spawns, or more infested ads. Oh, the res is right here though. That was my bad on that big pull. Damn it. Let me walk away a little bit. The spawn of Gahoon. Nice. There's the terrifying roar. We have our immunity. So not a full wipe, but that was my mistake. I didn't think he would pull even though he was relatively close, but I guess he was a little too close to the bilge rats. Walk away. Good news is we survived. My necrotic is getting a lot of bit ridiculous. Let me walk way the hell away. Come over here. Let that necrotic wear off. I'm in a team of full ranged, so that's also not too bad when it comes to kiting. I thought that vicious slobber didn't chase me. It looked like he kept turning around after that first interrupt with the dragon breath. This is going to be another issue. The good news is we don't have infested this time. So while it was a really big issue last time, mostly because of the infested, we do not have that happening this time. So let's get that sanguine on the ground. to make sure that ground slam is going to not go out on everyone. It's going to go out very, very soon. We do have a sanguine dropping right there. Ground slam, aim inside. Alright, hopefully everybody kind of dodges their own ground slam. I can't be healed anymore, basically. Yeah, I was sitting at 80%. Oh, man, these pulls. I don't know if they're making up for the 5 seconds I'm adding to the timer by dying. Terrifying roar. Let's Will of the Forsaken just stay in the fight. Back up just a little bit. Mount up. We're good. How much do we have? 14 minutes? We're still on the right path. Definitely not my best performance, guys. If you guys are here to see me do really good pulls, today does not seem to be the day. A Tall Desire is the best engine from Prot Warriors. It is, man. It is. It has everything. Everything you need. Why stay calm and cannibalize? Not a shirt. Shut up and take my gold. Oh man. As soon as I hit 10k subs, I'll be able to do stuff like that. Have merch. And it'll be what? You were not aim.
Beware.
He was definitely aiming. I was standing over here in front, like right behind where he is. I was standing over there where the ground slam went out. Why would it hit me way the hell over here? Look, look. You're gonna do it again? Oh no, the ninja pulls. Probably a wipe. Probably a full wipe on this one. This is a big pull. We now have Infest. I don't have, yeah, that's, I don't know how that one got body pulled. I think someone got feared into it. That's the rip key right there. Any chance of making it on time just disappeared right now. We'll try to jump in here and recover. 'Cause that's what we do in the pug life. But I don't think it's going to work out. You know, everybody's dead. Let me just die. Let me just die. Before someone like comes over here and gets in combat, let's just die. The fear got him. Yeah. Conference call is gone. You're off mute. Well, you're here for some good rip keys. Everything today has been really damn close to the time, but just off by less than a minute actually. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead. See, look, okay. Crushing slam. You're gonna switch? No? So I...
Beware.
Here you go, guys. Rib key, yeah. It's definitely going to be 10 minutes. We have a lot of trash left. A lot of trash. If we had a rogue and we could shroud skip the next 2 packs, maybe, but I feel like we even need some of those next 2 packs. 11%. Actually, we might be able to. 11% with the boss room. But yeah, this is for sure a rib key. Alright, this is not going to be kind to me. This pull already hurts on a normal week. Not to mention on a week where we get necrotic and we receive less healing, right? It has nothing to do with the healer or anything like that. We just receive less healing because that's what we have. We also have sanguine, something I have to look out for. So, I have to definitely keep everybody on check here. Okay, let's pop a shield wall here. Try to stay alive. Are both of my mages fire? There it is. There it is. Ah. Just not gonna be enough. Too much necrotic. Are both of my mages fire, really? Yep. One frost would help. Kiting potential? None. I think that's a wipe, right? Can we just wipe it? No? You're still alive? Okay. Alright, we're staying alive. Let's do it. That's 2 infested mobs. Oh, man. Throw out a stun right here. Yeah, I don't know about this. Pop our last stand. I'm gonna pop Demo Shot right now. Again, kiting potential is like none here. I need to run. I need to run. 37 stacks. There's a Ring of Peace. Necrotic went away. 1 CC on an infest, instantly broken. Alright. Alright. Here's one of the infested coming out, so we have the spawns here. Did the other one get off? It did. This is like the worst pull ever. This is just everything is getting reinfested. Necrotic stacks are gonna go back up. Once I hit like 25, I'll kite again. I need to kite over to my left. If I kite to my right, all right, let's just kite a little bit here. Guys, why the constant polys? We're just, it's in melee. You're just healing it. Oh my god. That poly fear bomb guy just keeps popping back out over and over and over again. There's something on it. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna get some spawns of Gahoon right here. Let's interrupt that spray. It is not happening. Come over here. Hopefully somebody interrupts that. This is a rip key. This went from a good key to just the hardest rip I've seen in a while. Let's interrupt that heal. All right. Rip key, why not leap? Why not leap when I was kiting? On that one, I didn't need to use leap, so I saved it. I threw out my shockwave to interrupt spell casting and at the same time run away. So I would have used leap. There's nothing wrong with using leap. I used leap on the previous one, but if I can save it just in case I need to kite like emergency again, that's why I just threw out the shockwave and ran away. It was for the spell casting and for the running away. But there's nothing wrong with using leap. I do normally use it to kite. Except right now with this group it's a little more difficult because as a Prot warrior, it's just difficult to kite now, right? Your thunderclap is 20%, so it's hard to begin that kite process. No, stack up. That would be instant killing everything. There it is. Stack them up. Stack them up. Stack them up. There it is. Alright, they're all going to blow up and die. Almost.
So you'll have to wrench that weapon from
Nice. This spotter is the only one we have to worry about. Everybody else can die altogether. Sighted artillery. I don't care if they're standing on Sanguine. Drop the sighted artillery on them, and they will die. Not happening. Instead, we're getting fear bombs on them. This is a rip key. So much of a rip key. The fear bombs and the constant polys to keep healing people. Oh man. You have to see this? I'll take a look right now, Rhett. There's one of them. Now I have to try to LOS this guy. Let's see. Here it is. Alright. No longer on Sanguine. And I don't want you to stem the hallway. I need to use that hallway for more Sanguine. Oh man, this rib key hurts. It hurts my soul. Alright, so I need to use different areas to drop Sanguine in. First one I'm going to use is back here, the one that I normally use. This will be the first one that we drop in, right? And then after this, we'll use like one of the, by the lamps, which is where most people go to drop their Sanguine. There we go. Thank you for finally letting him come over here. Step away from the trample. Alright, I'm gonna pop shield wall. Take less damage here. Start getting that Sanguine drop.
Beware.
Alright. So, now I can start using like... Oh god. This guy isn't affected by Ring of Peace anyway. I'll wait for the res. Now we can use this back of like the lamp area. We can use that to LOS. Okay, we're being res. All I see are rib keys. I'm feeding the gods today. Unfortunately. You know how I said 6 or 7 out of 10 earlier? Make that an 11 out of 3. Let's pull them back here. I don't want the boss to pull at all. I'm just gonna run way down here.
Beware.
Trample's going out in the other direction. It's good. Too many poisons. I'm gonna die to the poisons. Try to stay alive. Yeah, I have way too many poisons. Those poisons ticking for 27k each tick on me. Unmitigated 27k. Nothing I can do about it. Let's run back. I don't know if they'll be able to kill the rest of that pack. Oh man, it's funny when you catch up to your group and everybody's just running away and there's a whole line of things behind them, right? I don't know why I find it amusing. Okay, we're good now. Take care of the commander.
Beware.
I saw a silence on the sniper. All right. Let's move out of here. Rib key already. 30 seconds over. Alright, we still have one more pull. One more pull and then the 2 bosses. Wiped twice on this pack yesterday. The big thing about that pack is that poison is relentless, man. You know, you're talking about 30k damage per second taken only from the poison, and then you also have the melee attacks, and then on top of that, now you have necrotic. It's like there's too much. There's too much. If the poisons are not cleansed off, you're dead. And so that's all it is. It's just one of those cases where it's like if they go through that and then you add up physical ranged attacks that are not blockable yet. In 8.1 they will be, but right now they're not blockable. Look, right now I have those poisons, right? So it's actually every 2 seconds. So your damage taken per second, like the stacks I had, I was taking 26k, so that means 13,000 damage taken per second from just the poison alone. I'm not talking about also having 5 other melee mobs to deal with, or you know, things like that. Like, no, it's just the poison is already a very significant amount. Alright, so that sniper is gonna do his own thing right now. I have to deal with this guy. I have 5 poisons on me. There it is. 11,000. That's almost 6,000 damage taken per second just from this poison. And you know, that's just, if that poison stays on you for whatever reason, it's a rip. It's a rip. That poison needs to be taken off of you immediately. Everything is going to the Ribkey gods and the repair vendors today. Blizzard is taking all my money today. They're taking all my gold and all my keys. Your healer should have Ring of Peace. Those mobs out of the Sanguine. He drops Ring of Peace like randomly. But yeah, there's a lot of things that could be going better this run. I agree. All right, let's pull. Okay. Now, no more trash. Now, I was gonna say now we're in control because we get to choose where we tank him, but the last boss, not really. The last boss, it doesn't matter how you tank. Well, it does matter how you tank it, but ultimately, it's how the DPS deal with the tentacles that is going to matter. So, I'm scared. It's not tyrannical, but I'm scared.
Beware.
If it was tyrannical, I'd say I don't know if we're going to finish this key. Since it's not tyrannical, we are going to finish this key. We even have time warp, right? We have some mages here. That being said, I'm not sure how good of a key it'll be. Okay, Crashing Tide happening in a few seconds here. My necrotic stacks are at 2 and I'm sitting at 50%. Like, what is this? I want to go way back here. Hopefully his aim is further out. Nice. Able to move right after that went through. Okay. I'm not looking forward to this boss. We'll see what happens. We have Lust. We have DPS. We're pulling good numbers. We just need to do the right things in the right order. That's it. It's the only thing that needs to happen. Oh, we even got sugar encrusted fish. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Red key by 5 minutes now. 4 minutes and 40 seconds, so. I see 2 mages on this guy. I don't know if the Warlock was on it. Oh, the Warlock is dead. That's why I didn't see the Warlock on him. The Warlock died the first second. Nice. Two really close calls on keys. I thought today was going to be a little bit better than this. Now we have one demo up and another demo up behind me. I can't tank both of them. So we're going to have like those casts go out. We have one big AoE cast hit everybody right now. Everybody's chilling at 50%. Let's get some healing. Come on, let's get some healing. I have only 4 stacks of necrotic, right? You can heal me. You can do it. Come on. Alright, there it is. Anyone in the cannon? Somebody got in the cannon? They did not shoot the boss. I don't know what they shot. It was not the boss. Somebody shot something. What? Wait. There. Huh. Alright. Oh, Oh my god, this key.
Beware.
I was too close to him, but after like 4 seconds of not cleansing, I just thought it was gonna play out. Making assumptions. Making assumptions gets you in trouble.
Beware.
Alright, let me go ahead and taunt this guy. The other one should go down, hopefully, before he gets one of the big AoE casts. Nope. There's a big AoE cast. There, it finally went down. Is that guy offline? The guy that died immediately, the Warlock? He, I don't know. I don't want to run into that slam. I don't know if that guy went offline or not. Or he's just too far and it's just showing that way. 4 men.
Beware.
What's this guy's name? Vic Goth? 4-man Vic Goth on a +10. I don't think it's going to happen. That guy's going to be doing the big AoEs. I threw my taunt out to try to delay those big AoEs. Oh yeah, nobody's DPSing this guy. They're all tunneling and ripping. So this is a rip right here. There, healer's dead. I'm going to melee the boss. Nice. Poison plus necrotic on a Prot. Yeah. I feel like in this run, there was a few pulls where, like, yeah, necrotic gets super high and I'm gonna die. But I feel like in this run, it's been a common theme where I'm sitting at like 4 stacks of necrotic, 5 stacks of necrotic, and for some reason, I'm at 50% HP. It might just be me though. It might just be me. Alright. Please, baby Jesus, let this Warlock live. That's it. That's all. That's what we do. Come on. Please. Alright. Let's see when the first AoE goes out. There's a first AoE. Please live. Our healer got hit by it, but he survived. He's a tough cookie, man. Alright, I don't know where the next grouping is going to be. If it's going to be right next to me. I mean, Demo. Right next to me or behind me. Probably next to me. Oh, cross. Let's taunt so we have a little bit more time to run over. There's a slam going out. Healer's dying. Healer! Healer got hit by the water on the ground. There's more water on the ground. Nice. Everybody avoided it. It's like...
Beware.
It's like we're learning. Putrid waters. Please don't stand near me. Hit him. Hit him in the face. Wait for everybody to kind of cross over. Alright, 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 let's go. I normally don't even wait for everyone to cross over because I'm normally like the second or third one over.
Beware.
But on this one, it's just, might as well just play out every single tiny little advantage you can get out of the dungeon. Just everything you can do. If it helps you gain an extra second of catch-up time, just do it right now. I'm going to go over here for the demo. There it is. Let me taunt. Let me throw out my stun. It's going to hit him. It's going to hit him. He's not going to move. I already know it. So might as well throw out my stun. Somebody got hit by that.
Beware.
There's a slam. Another demo is going to spawn right now. Yep, there it is.
Beware.
Alright, there's the slam. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Shark. It's not even a shark. It's a tentacle that grabs you. Please stay away from me. Alright, we got to kill this thing. Come on, before we move on. Now, there's a lot of putrid waters right here. Is anyone gonna jump on this guy? Yeah, okay, they jumped too close. Okay. That's fine. Playing by the book, playing by the book, right? Alright, they are tunneling. I am the only person hitting this demo. They are tunneling the gripping back there. This is gonna backfire real quick. There's no ignite and there's no like curses or anything on this guy. So that's why I know they're tunneling. Somebody's dead. The Warlock again. I thought I'd pray to baby Jesus to keep that Warlock alive. There's 2 demos out now. One here with me, which has 80% HP, and one in the back. Oh, that's, yeah. Now that one in the back is casting the AoE. Healer's dead. Oh! You always get surprised these days. Oh, that key. Ugh. That key. Man, I am getting the hell out of here. Oh, man. Which healer do I prefer to heal Prot? I prefer a really big direct healer. That would be your Holy Paladins and your Holy Priest. Because normally when you have a little bit of a gap in active mitigation, you're going to be taking like 1 or 2 big spikes while you find another cooldown to rotate in, maybe like in between your global cooldown. So when you get hit for like that 30k, 40k, Holy Paladin and Holy Priest can bring you back up in one spell, while other healers aren't as built for that. That's not to say that I've never, at least like in this expansion, I've never looked at a healer and gone like, I don't want a druid healer, I'm not running this key. That's a druid, that's a monk. I want nothing to do with that. So it has less to do with the healing class and more to do with the actual person behind it. But if it was all the same person, I would prefer a Holy Paladin or a Holy Priest. More preferably a Holy Paladin, because Blessing of Sacrifice and Bubble and Freedom and their cleanse is amazing. It's just they have a lot to offer. They can also just like, Wings is an amazing cooldown. So yeah, they have a lot of those, like they just go well with Prot Warrior, I feel. No one's gonna talk about those cannon shots? Yeah. I can't believe I missed one of those too. I thought I was looking right at Vidkoth, the one that I shot. That was terrible. What did the DPS just say? One of them was saying stuff? I'm looking. Oh, you're talking about their DBM? They were talking about Putrid Waters. But they were they have Spanish. They're somewhere Spanish. I don't know exactly what part of North or South America they were, but their DBM was in Spanish. That's what he was talking about. George Wilbur. Are the enemy HP bars top right clickable or just for viewing? They are clickable, Ali, and that is from Shadow Unit Frames. Let me show you. Which one's Shadow Unit Frames? Too much crap. Oh, it's not here. Let me show you. Interface, add-ons, Shadow Unit Frames? Nope. That's not the right one either. So, Shadow Unit Frames. If I go under... where's the anchors? Trying to find where the anchors were again. Frame? No, that's just me. Boss. I forgot where to show the test anchors. Oh, there it is. Unlock frames. So you see, I mean, I have a bunch of shit stacked up, but this is boss and arena, so that's why I stack them. You're not gonna have a boss during an arena fight, right? So I stacked these two together, but they are absolutely clickable. It's the boss, and then all of the ads that the boss can spawn, and then their debuffs, their power source, whatever. So I stacked both of them because you can't have both of them at the same time. So yeah, that's how I have it. And then this is like battleground, parties. My focus target is right up near here if I have a pet. Target of target. But yeah, it's Shadow Unit Frames, and they are absolutely clickable. What trinkets do you want as Prot? You want this thing right here. Oh, why am I under Rogue? You want this trinket for sure. Number 1 trinket right here. number 2 trinket. So a Taldazar, Eye of Rezan, or Gleaming Eye of Rezan, whatever it's called. And the other trinket you want is this. This is just a fantastic tanky trinket. This isn't Prot specific. This trinket is amazing for any tanking class out there. Very good trinket. I have 0 of them. So, yeah. But you want one of those 2. Those are the top 2. The shark ate that guy. Is that what happened? The warlock fell in the water? I didn't know how he died. They are clickable unit frames. Yeah, thanks, Rhett. Hey, Rhett. I just read that. Not Rezan's Eye. Yes, dude, Rezan's Eye. Kind of difficult siege this week, thanks. You prefer monks and holy paladins. I don't know. I haven't had too many monk healers. I feel like, I know that Mistweavers are fashion of the month right now, but I feel like I see more priests than anything else. You need to type it. Shadow Uniframes. Yeah, I got it. Love monk healers. In before new arena content with third-party bosses that provide buffs. Oh god, it's there's Alterac Valley used to have bosses. Is that what we're doing? All right, guys. So we are gonna do the giveaway in 25 minutes. So there's not enough time for a rip key. So what I'll do is we'll just do a normal island. And then we're gonna do the giveaway. I know I put the giveaway as 3 p.m. So if some people are just tuning in only for that part, I want them to be here for that. So we'll do an island, and run up the clock a little bit, and then when we get closer, I'm gonna let you guys know what we're doing. All you need to have is an active subscription to NA or to US client. So all you're gonna need to do is you're gonna create a character in a realm. We're all gonna create clash trials, and yeah, you're gonna need to find me. That's it. We're gonna do a big game of hide and seek, and the first person to find me gets that game for free. Do you know how to make certain ability cooldowns not show on DBM timers? Yeah, you open up DBM, or maybe they removed it. Yeah. So if you go to Battle for Azeroth, Old Deer, and you go under bosses, let's say you Mother. You see right here where it says play countdown for Purifying Strike, remove it. So yeah, it has all of the mechanics right here. Yell when they're affected by virus, you just remove whatever you don't want. You can remove the announcements as well, personal announcements, when to dodge, you just uncheck it. So yeah, you can just /dbm, load up the module, and then just, you know, uncheck whatever it is that you want. Or if you don't want anything, like if you're doing Talic and you're like, Talic is a pushover, disable the boss mod for Talic completely. But yeah, you can absolutely do it. Just type in /dbm to get there. You managed to get Mithrax and you have the one from Gahoon. Oh no, don't use the one from Gahoon, Cider. Don't. I have it right here. It is terrible. Don't touch it. It has versatility. Anything else with strength would be better. Anything. So do not use Gahoon's trinket. Yeah, Cider, don't use the Gahoon's trinket. I know versatility is not bad, but you can get a ton of other trinkets that have strength, and strength is going to be better for you than just whatever that verse is. Like, I'm running this right here, right? This is a DPS trinket, but it has an absurd amount of strength. You haven't managed anything else unless you use blockades. Use blockades. Cider. Blockades is better. Blockades has strength. Here's blockades right here. Blockades has strength. Yeah, I think blockades is really cheap if you don't already have it, but if you do have it, yeah, just use it. Blockades. Let's do that. Alright. So yeah, we'll be doing the giveaway. I'll just do a few islands, but I can chat with you guys. You looked and you couldn't find it? Yeah, no problem, man. Where is this rare? Is this it? Big pull. As far as like doing the specific only rare hunting, I hardly do it anymore. I'm just trying to get the islands done most of the time. So most of the time, I just go to wherever I see the big X's and just clear them out. Yeah, I don't want to pull those guys. Alright. This is going to be one pull. Oh, we have Mogus over here. Perfect, perfect. The reason I don't want to pull those Crocolisks is because they stun me. They turn me into, they do like the stone form thing. And unless I can like stun and interrupt all of them, it's just, they're just going to get to me. So I'd rather not. There it is. I was waiting for that victory rush. Oh no, I can't run. There it is. Since we are doing normal, it's no big deal at the end of the day. Here's a Mogu chest. Maybe someone will get them out. Oh, these guys. I was like, what is keeping me in combat? Of course it's these guys. These guys mess up every island run you're ever on. You stay in combat. 50% of the time it's going to be these guys. You think Blizz will ever do time-walking mage towers? It's a good idea. But at what item level would they make it? So when mage towers first came out, average heroic gear was item level 900, but they tuned them so you couldn't beat them till item level like 915, 920. So would they give you the gear scale of what they tuned it to so you could beat it, or would they give you the scale of what it had when they were first released and they were very difficult? I think if they made them a little too hard, you'd get a lot of complaints. So it's a fine line they have to walk there. Let's go this way, see what there is over here. What is this camp over here? Whoa, I've never seen this guy. Just a regular reinforced chest. The Bay of Pigs. Got it, Blizzard. You're hilarious. Feral's kind of fallen behind. Yeah, Feral was basically a meme spec, but they've been working on it slowly but surely. I still don't think it's where it should be. You don't really see Ferals, but they've definitely tried to work on it. Try. I don't know how good or how bad it is anymore. I hardly ever see any Ferals in any dungeons I run, so that should tell you a lot about the state of it. I think I see more unholy DKs than I do Ferals, and you can probably count how many unholy DKs you see in your day-to-day life. Where's this rare? There's a rare right here? I saw a skull. Oh, up top.
You are doing great out there. We are halfway done already.
I want to pull all these little pigs. Is Druid viable this expansion? Feral or Resto? Just curious. You know, this is a tanking channel. Yeah, Eli. Resto is way better. Resto is in a very good position. This is mostly a tanking channel. I do have some healers myself. Like I do have a Holy Paladin that I've been playing on. I plan on leveling up more classes, but I have some very specific plans for my Druid before I start going up there and max leveling and gearing up. But if you want to watch someone, Eli, who is a very good healer, very talented healer, they are a main Resto Druid, and they started playing Mistweaver Monk. If you look up J.B, all one word, he streams a lot, so he's probably on right now. So if you if you want to look up Resto Druid gameplay, this guy, his team got #2 in the Mythic Dungeon International. So, arguably, you know, quote-unquote second best healer in the world because of his positioning, but top 5 for sure. Like, no question, top 5 healer in the world. So, blockades and Mithrax. You've also heard using a DPS trinket. I use a DPS trinket because it has a primary stat. That's it. That's the only reason why. If if the Gahoon trinket had a primary stat and it still had the secondary effect it has, even though the secondary effect is really bad, I would use it. Primary stat is very, very heavy. It makes your ignore pains way bigger. Okay, so my average item level right now equipped is 379. My full ignore pain is about 32k. Let me wait for a full ignore pain. 33,000 full ignore pain. So count how many times you use ignore pain in a fight, and that main stat will add up very quickly. Very, very quickly. So when you talk about you feeling like you get one shot by certain boss mechanics or something like that, you add another 2,000 to 3,000 to your ignore pain, and all of a sudden you're good, right? All of a sudden that's 2,000 to 3,000 more mitigated. Why did I have a quest of win one island expedition? It's weird. It's weird. All right, time to start the giveaway, guys. Time to start the giveaway. We've got 15 minutes. So if you do play and you are on a US account, here's how you do the giveaway. Let me go over here so I can log out fast. You want your Hulk Bear appearances? Oh, that's why you're saying to release it. I thought you meant to just release it just to do it for fun. You mean to release it to actually get it done and knock it out. I don't know about that. I really don't know. Alright guys, so we are going to log into Moonguard. The reason why is because there's no sharding on Moonguard. So, log into Moonguard, create a brand new character on... Let's do Alliance. We haven't done like a little hide and seek on Alliance. So let's do Alliance as soon as loading in as soon as loading in happens. Let's go back. Let's create new character. Let's do Alliance human. Make sure you create like a human, just so that Hunter is the most played class. So I don't want you guys to see. Yeah, so just create a Hunter, a human, and so you guys can get the Stormwind. And just so you guys don't see what name I have, so you guys aren't cheating over there doing markers. I need to delete a character. Alright, give me a second, guys. Let's just find another character to delete. Why do I have 6 characters on a realm I don't play? Let's find out. But create a character, Alliance, Moonguard, get to Stormwind. So if you guys are creating a Clash Trial, what you need to do is as soon as you create that character, you use your Hearthstone, and it takes you to Stormwind. That's it. Instantly takes you there. So you don't have to worry too much about anything. Let me delete this guy. I hope I don't have any mail. Okay, perfect. Moonguard. Yes. And we are going to create a Alliance character. The bear that skipped leg day. That's the one. That's the one he wants, man. Any day. Any day you want to load up. Will Pharaoh be good after 8.1? They're not getting any major changes, unfortunately. They're focusing on other stuff. Hunter. Again, I don't want you guys to cheat and see the name. Let me disable my add-ons. Give me a second, guys. Just trying to disable everything so I can not have a bunch of crap I need to move around. The only thing I want to keep is shadow unit frames, so that hopefully you don't see my name on my screen and you guys can't cheat by making a /target macro. Alright, so create your character. Let me see if I can log in. I have to see this. Yeah, my bad, I hadn't clicked it, so thank you. I appreciate it. Antimatter explained with apples. Oh, God. Oh, wait. It got me out of chat. Damn it. Let me copy this link. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. You know how... You already know how I am, Rhett, so I appreciate it.
I have a...
Okay. You did Prot Warrior and Vengeance Demon Hunter at 905. Nice. Very nice. That Cahoon trinket is so bad, you don't know how it's even a valid item. I agree.
Emboldened by the return of their hero.
Let me cheat, let me cheat. Nope. Ah, it's not a class trial. Ugh. I just created a normal character. We still have 10 minutes. What's up, Reckety? Reason I'm not showing chat, Reckety, is we are doing the giveaway portion right now. So if you log into Moonguard, create a character on Alliance, and meet me in Stormwind, the first person to find me will get the giveaway. This character has mail and cannot be deleted. Damn anniversary event. Anniversary event, back at it. I can't delete this guy. Log in. Find my mail. Delete it. You're from EU? Yeah, I'm sorry, Reckety. I'm sorry. I don't have an EU account, so I can't do that. Actually, I could probably get a trial EU account and just run over to Stormwind and park there. Hey, Mr. Prattware, I loved your stream. And the other day, you love Mythic Plus. When do I stream? Gabriel, I stream Wednesdays and Fridays from like 11:45 a.m. Pacific, so depending on what time zone you're in, from about 11:45 to about 3:30, around there. Like right now, we're nearing the end of the stream. We're gonna do the giveaway, but yeah, we're nearing the end of the stream right now. But yeah, we stream 2 days a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. So if you take a look at what time it is right now, I've been streaming for 3 hours, so subtract 3 hours. There might be a few changes coming up to stream times and stuff soon, but I'm not 100% what it's going to be, so I don't want to fully announce it yet. But yeah, there's gonna be a few changes coming up, a few IRL changes for me. So as far as like content and when things can happen, there might be a few changes, but I will know for sure by the end of the week. So on Friday, I will let you guys know a more guaranteed thing. Okay, so let me show you guys this. So if you guys create a class trial, open up your bags and hearth, and that's how you skip the process. Okay? So you guys are going to need to find me in 9 minutes, okay? You just read it? Yeah, no problem. What am I giving away? On the bottom right-hand side... Oh, it's not on here. Derp. Let's do this. Nice. That is what we're giving away. Let's put the giveaway in the beard. Nice. Yeah, we're giving away sticks... Shards of Darkness. It's another game.
Champions of the Alliance, the time has come for us to play.
All right. So I'm not going to show you guys where I am right now, but in 9 minutes I'm going to change my camera angle and you guys will see where I am. I'm not going to hide like inside of a random unmarked building. So it'll be something that hopefully everybody knows a little bit more. And yeah, once you guys see me there, then you guys will open up trade with me, okay? So it's not only a matter of finding me. The first thing you have to do is that person has to find me and open trade. So these /target macros that everybody might have to try to find me and stuff, it's not really going to be working, right? You need to open up trade with me. So you need to get close to me. That's what we're doing today. So instead of like the last time where all you did was slap me and I gave it to you, first person to open up trade, And then I will give you your CD key either via Twitter, via Discord. So you guys have to reach out to me, either Twitter or Discord, since YouTube doesn't have messaging anymore. What's my name? My name is 3 Sunders, dude. What do you mean? It's just 3 Sunders. Just I'm 3 Sunders. But if you guys want to participate, Realm is Moonguard. Okay, there is no sharding on Moonguard. That's why we're doing Moonguard. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and I find a spot to hide. You don't have time to play anything else besides WoW. So even if you guys are EU, you guys can do what I mentioned earlier. You start an NA trial account, and you guys start an NA trial account, and you yeah, you start an NA. Hold on. Yeah, you start an NA trial account and you can run over to Stormwind. / target 3 Sanders. Got it. Will there be ERP after the giveaway? What do you mean ERP? A bit of hide and seek? It's hide and seek and open up trade with me. You have to be the first person to open up trade with me. Oh, you are on Moonguard? Oh, no, there's not going to be any role-playing after, no. For sure not. I'm only doing Moonguard because there's no sharding. That's why. That is the only reason why. Erotic roleplay? Alright, hold on. One of you guys found me already. No, we're doing it again because there's still another 5 minutes. Ooh. You guys said you saw the reflection of my glasses? Seriously? Oh, I guess so. I guess you kind of can. Alright. Alright. No, I'm doing it again. Who was it that found me? Who was it that found me? You've been spotted? No, seriously. Somebody found me and chased me down. So they were gonna instantly open trade with me. So we have 4 minutes left. I'm blind as all hell, guys. I'm just super blind. Don't mind me. Some real PC ninjas looking at the reflection. So I ran into the auction house thinking the auction house was gonna keep me safe, right? I ran into the auction house. Actually, let me do this. You guys won't know when I hearth. I'm muting in-game audio. So I ran to the auction house thinking I would be safe. I would have the cover of everyone else around me. That was a mistake. That didn't work out. You have to hide harder. I wasn't even hiding yet. I just went to the auction house. I didn't want anyone to find the random person standing next to no one, standing next to a building or something, right? That was some CIA next level shit. So I don't know who it was, but they were named 3 Sunders, and at first they whispered me, and then after the whisper, then they kept they whispered me again, and they told me they saw the reflection. Who was it? Taki, that was you? You used a macro. You saw what my name was? Jeez. I was trying to go with like a very generic name. Was his name 3 Sunders? Yes, the person who found me was named 3 Sunders. Was that you, Rhett? Go sit when one of the portal masters is standing. Just port / target. Yes, yeah. That's what some people did last time. They saw what my character was, and they did a / target macro. You guys are sneaky, man. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. And you guys don't know. You guys can't hear any in-game audio. Last time, too, I have to watch the video. All right, Rhett. All right. Is it... Okay, hold on. Rhett, if you want me to watch it on stream, is it TOS friendly? Is it TOS safe? I trust you, but it has to be TOS safe, my friend. All right, sneaky ass people. Oh, oh, damn, dude. Okay, so it's okay, Rhett. All right. I thought somebody found me because of the damn reflection in my glasses. Rhett. Okay, Rhett. You freaked me out, man. I thought somebody really did find me. Okay, let's do that. Damn it, Rhett. You made me create a new character. It wasn't me. You found 3 Sunders? Oh, okay. Alright, 1 minute. 1 minute left. Every time they target you to open trade, they port away. Oh, man. That is the evilest thing I've ever heard. I have a bunch of add-ons, too. I forgot to disable them. Rhett, is the video you want me to watch, is it TOS safe? I don't want to get banned. Actually, I can watch it right now. I have you guys muted. What's my class? I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't pick anything. I didn't pick anything. Okay. Video is TOS friendly? Okay, cool. Giveaway. Oh, it's 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. You guys ready? Let me go to my hiding spot. Let me go to my hiding spot. So what you need to do, find me and open up a trade, okay? That's what you need to do. Find me and open up trade. All right. You guys ready? I'm in my spot. I'm going to turn on the sound. Find me. Open up trade. First person to open up trade. You guys should know exactly where this is, especially if you play Alliance. You open up trade, you win. Oh, there it is. All right, who is not Ash? Is that Glock? Who is this? Who is not Ash? That was very quick. That was very quick. That is too easy? You really think it was too easy? People still took a while to get here. Look at that. Everybody's pouring in now. There it is. There it is. Who's not Ash? Behold 3 Sunders, guys. The Paladin. Master Race. It was too easy, Brian? I don't want to go inside of a random place. Too easy? All right. You know what? All right. Next week we're doing another giveaway, and I will do a harder I will do a harder one. This screenshot was very easy to find. I will do a harder giveaway next week, but next week we'll do another giveaway. I'll reach out to Brittany. Not sure you can be trusted with a name like that. Not Ash. Who's not Ash? Hey, what is... Oh, I was like, that tabard. Oh, it is Ash. Okay. Alright. Alright, let me... Here, I can send you a message on Discord. Alright, let's do this. Copy... I'm gonna have to go hidden completely next time. Alright. Ash, I just whispered you the CD key. So there you go. Congratulations. You won. You're not Ash. Got it. It's definitely not. No, it's all good. It's all good. Alright. We are gonna be doing a giveaway next week as well. That was my doorbell. 1 second, guys. If I don't come back, call the cops. Alright, I'm not dead. Alright, so next week we have another giveaway, and I don't know if it'll be Wednesday or Friday. I'm going to try to see when I do it. This Friday, we are going to have a regularly scheduled stream as well, so make sure you guys are here. So make sure you guys are here Friday. We're going to do more Rip Keys. So be here, more Prot Warrior. I'm gearing up my Holy Paladin. So I will probably be doing a little bit of healing as well on Friday. So you guys can see me tank and heal on Friday. It is necrotic week. So you guys will see how I deal with all of that. How I deal with necrotic and how I try to help out. Where is it? Where is what, Ian? Oh, Domino's is at your house? Dude, I wish. I wish. Alright, guys. So, also, Friday, if you guys want to be here for the announcements, Friday I will know more about what's happening outside of the channel, outside of the stream, because some things might be changing up as far as, like, stream times and stuff like that. So, yeah, I will see you all on Friday. Thank you all for stopping by. I really do appreciate you coming here and chatting with me and making sure that I'm not just one crazy person talking to camera. Now, a few people left, but we were like 90 people crazy and talking to each other. All right, guys, I will see you all on Friday. Thank you all for stopping by. Let's have a dance party. Everybody else left? Everybody else left. No one else is here. All right, guys, see you all Friday. Thank you all for stopping by. They have a job for me in some movie. No. No, Brian. I'm not getting more screen time. That's the only way I will put that. I'm not getting more screen time. Alright, guys. I will see you all on Friday. Thank you all for stopping by again. I appreciate it. We will have another giveaway. Actually, this giveaway was sponsored by Brittany again, and I'm going to reach out to her to try to have another one by this Friday. So if you guys see the stream title, it says giveaway, make sure to tune in, stop by. We will do a harder hide and seek. I've been doing it really easy just so that you guys can for sure win, but we can have a harder one. All right, see you guys then. Wait, I forgot. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna turn volume up. Rhett wanted me to do this. That's not the right Chrome window. Is this not gonna show? Oh, it's grabbing the wrong one. Let's add a browser source. Aha. Nice. Okay. Rhett, you wanted me to watch this. Antimatter explained.
I have a red apple, which is made from matter, and the blue one, which is made from antimatter.
Makes sense.
Fortunately, it's true antimatter, but look what will happen.
God damn it, Rhett. You made me do that? You want really that? That's it, guys. I'll see you all on Friday. Thank you all again.